Look at your guns. What self-respecting black man would acknowledge this as his son?
Help himself. He can't help himself but sweep it up. And seethe it up, Janny Juice. Seethe it up. I mean, what? What more can we say about Janny Juice at this point? Janny Juice has decided to cross any and all lines at this point. Janny Juice has inserted himself into this. You put yourself in this position, Janny Juice. You have put yourself in the position of inserting yourself into this autistic crusade. It was really none of your fucking business in the first place. But you've made it your business. You've made it your claim that you're the fucking king of the Jannies, and that you're gonna fucking cover it up, you're gonna clean it up, you're gonna silence me, you're gonna ruin my life, you're gonna make it so I can't have a job. But, you know, he decided finally to cross the last line, one of the scummiest lines, and they do it on purpose because they think it's gonna make me cry, it's gonna make me quit, it's gonna make me tap out, and they're like, ha ha ha, we're gonna see the epic spurg out. Let it fine. Janny Juice has now published the doxes of my father, my mother, my stepmother, and my brother. All their doxes, pictures of them, their Facebooks. Soon their addresses and phone numbers will be public. And Janny Juice thinks it's great. Remember, Janny Juice lost his entire family. Nobody in Janny Juice's family has any respect for him whatsoever. Everybody in Janny Juice's family thinks he's a child molester and a sick man and a fucking weirdo and a disgusting spurg. He's lost his family. So what Janny Juice has decided to do now is target my family, you know, and decide that he's going to go after my family. It should be a shame if your family were doxed, if the houses burned down. It should be a shame if we fucked with your mother. Go ahead. It just proves more and more that these are the absolute fucking scumbags of not just the internet, but all of life. And it's a total mafia organization. You have Capo Juice working for fucking Don Masterson, being paid $2,000 a month to clean it up for him. And he's not cleaning it up successfully. As we pointed out, Janny Juice's fucking broom is broken. Janny Juice's fucking broom is broken. All he can do, what can you do now? What is the next step? What are you going to threaten me with? What can you threaten me with now, Janny Juice? My family's doxes are out there. Congratulations. The last thing that I had to lose, my family, is gone. So I just have to accept now that all of my family hate me, apparently. All my family are going to turn... I've accepted that. I have no family now, thanks to Janny Juice. Great work, Janny Juice. What a fucking wonderful man that he is. This is totally ethical, guys. This is totally the right thing to do. You know, this man is just a total fucking piece of shit. You know, and I don't care anymore, Janny Juice. I will shout from the hilltops that you're a child molester and that you fucking go after kids. You diddle kids, don't you, Janny Juice? You're a fucking loser. My brother right now is texting me saying, I love you. I love you. Don't let Janny Juice get to you. You know what I mean? Janny Juice, you fucking have your whole server of child pornography. You are a pedophile. And you're going to cry and you're going to say, oh my God, he called me a pedophile. You know what, dude? You've crossed every line. You've crossed every line. Every line, Janny Juice. And people say, oh, you're crying about it. You're crying about it. I'm just bringing to people's attention the lengths that Janny Juice will go to. The lengths that Janny Juice goes to fucking sweep it up. The lengths he goes to sweep it up.
Welcome to a very special Scuffed Express. I'm joined by two very special people in my life. First, Squire. Are you there, buddy?
Yeah, can you hear me, bud?
Yeah, I can hear you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm here.
We're joined again by Bri. You wanted to join us for this, just to say hello. Are you there, Bri?
Unfortunately, I need to hear this Josh thing. Josh thing. I gotta hear it.
So today I was startled to find out that Ashton, in a fit of desperation, has now sent out the jobber himself, Josh. You know, the first guy to get completely destroyed before, a show inevitably falls apart and everybody's life is new to ruin. Yes, Josh. Josh has been sent out to sweep it up and tell his audience it's no big deal. Josh may even go to Vegas himself with Andy and PPP. Just have a good time partying. He announced that on his live stream today that he desperately wants to go to Vegas after
Believe you? No way.
the thread. Yes.
I don't believe that.
You want me to play it for you now, bro?
Dude, he's like, he's fucking around. There's no way he's actually believes that.
Yeah, you want me to play it for you now, bro?
Sure. I want to hit this clip. You told me about this clip, and I said you flow too close to the sun.
All right, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Did not participate with the Black
I'm ready.
Hookers, but he did say
You want to turn the music off?
Watch the
Music's
whole
on.
thing.
There we go.
A pay pig could not finish it with the hooker. I think that's supposed to be Mendicant Masochist. Or maybe not. Couldn't finish it with the hooker since he's a virgin. Iron said he was bored on the phone the whole time, so Andy had to come save the pay pig by pushing him from the back. What the fuck? I guess like manually motorizing the virgin to thrust. I mean, that's quite nice. That's a very helpful. It's like, I don't believe that just because it doesn't make sense in my head. I'm trying to, like, okay, you're having sex with a black hooker. I'm gonna assume a missionary because that's the easiest position, right? And then Andy Wars, he's gonna be like, "Hey, bud," and then get like right behind you. Let me help you out. And he grabs you by your hips and is like manually. This is how you
Josh
do
is
it.
so
This is how you
autistic.
do it. And
He's
like
so
doing,
fucking autistic.
doing, like,
You can just
Pilates
tell
or
he's
something
never lost
with
his V card
with
ever.
your hips.
This is ridiculous.
It's like, that's too weird.
Can you hear the lust in 600-pound
excited.
Josh's voice to think that he could be in another man
he's so autistic. You
with
hear how he's
another
talking
man?
about it?
Josh
He's just
wants
autistic,
Andy
man.
to guide. He wants Andy and PPP to guide his penis into the black hooker. That's what he would like. He wants to slide his penis into the black hooker with the assistance of another 600-pound man. That's Ashton Parks.
Well, he's got a broken dick, so he needs that expertise on how to unbreak his dick for the black prostitute.
Oh God! What are you guys
my
pulling me
penis,
into?
Ashton. Tell me how
I'm trying to
feel
stay
in
out
my
of trouble,
penis,
and you guys
Ashton.
are pulling fucking grenades in your hand. So listen, you guys are like way too close to the sun on this.
Oh, Brian,
I'll just
come
say that he
on.
sounds autistic.
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
come on. We get that the whole point of this whole exercise is to get Josh to come after us or some bullshit, as if people from the
That's your
farms really...
point?
Well, I mean, we know he.
Well, you'll
wants to do
see,
that,
because
but we
he
don't
starts.
care.
He does cut a little promo on Persit, buddy. Like he for real
Okay,
does.
all right. I want to hear more of this. But
Yeah,
okay.
you got to hear the rest, and then you can,
Brian,
Okay, yeah.
just want to say to you, being here process. I'm guessing that's some kind of typo. You're the bigger
What
man.
did you think?
It's hard for Perspic to say sorry, but he really loves you, and the sector needs you. We didn't know what it was like. That's
Shut
a
up.
special message.
Just play the clip. Just shut up and play the clip.
That's a special
Good Lord.
message to
Who the fuck said that?
well, Lulu said that.
Somebody's messing around and just trolling. Just shut up and play the clip.
I think that people really do have affection for you. Well, my audience does anyway.
No, I don't believe that for a second. They're just shit posting. Now play the clip, please.
Okay.
All right, let's get through this.
Medicare Mask has lost a 20. Before I read that, I'm trying to think. I need to go to Vegas because there's a tech thing there that I need to go to take care of shit. I think
Can we pause
have to go.
A
No way,
tech
Ron.
thing.
A tech
All right.
thing.
A tech thing.
Okay, hold
He
on,
hasn't
hold on,
been
hold
in the
on.
United
I don't
States
care
in
how you
years, but
cut
the
this.
first
You
place
can't
he was going was to
listen.
Vegas.
Listen. All right, you can't not laugh at that. I mean, like Josh is sitting there and describing like Andy Worski and
Yeah, he's
PPP
turned on by
having
it, man. Clearly,
having
he
a
wants
black
to go.
hooker orgy with like weird virgin Kiwi farm pay pig guys, and he's like, man, I got to go to Vegas now. Like,
Yeah,
there's
I
this
got a
tech
tech
thing.
thing, buddy.
I got a tech thing. Yeah, sure you do. You want to look up the phone number
Yeah.
for fucking Shaniqua. What is that, Josh? What are you doing,
he
dude?
wants
You that's
he
not even
wants
that's
to
dude, he hasn't
he wants
when
to
do you
be
think was the last time
fondled
he had
by
sex?
Worski while he penetrates
Nah,
the black
I just
prostitute.
think he's fiending, bro. I mean, this guy's been celibate for what, like 12 years,
Well,
15,
he
20
can't.
years?
Well, maybe he
He's a
thinks that
wizard, right?
Andy's fondling will finally give him the ability to get erect with a woman.
You know
No,
what? I bet
he's like a wizard, bro. He's like a
Oh,
legit
boys,
wizard. Like this
boys.
guy's
You know
losing his
what?
mind thinking about this.
Well, they
He's
did this
self-cleaning.
with another
That black hooker.
the virgin Brian that they defiled in the hotel room with the hooker tranny, who was black, was like almost 40. I think he was like 40 years old. So Josh would fit right in. Like, this is
But Josh, isn't
heaven
Josh
to
a wizard
Josh.
or not? I don't know. I don't know if Josh is a wizard. Did he
Josh
ever
claims
explain
he's
when
not a
green
wizard.
card?
He just didn't have feeling in his penis for the first
Yeah.
10
Well, you
years.
know what? I bet you this reminds
That's
him of when
Jeffrey-
he was. Remember when
That's
he
like
was
Jeffrey
changing?
Dahmer type shit, right? Like,
Yeah, it
didn't
really
like
is.
John Wayne Gacy or Jeffrey Dahmer say something similar? Like that's why they
Yes.
had to massacre people. They didn't
Yeah.
have feelings when their penis. They used their penises.
Yes.
Well, you
That's
know what
really
this is
creepy
like.
stuff.
You know what this is like. This is probably reminds him of when he had to take care of Frederick and change his diaper and shit. You know, when they would go to Thailand and have to tie ladyboys and shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah,
Because
he went to Thailand with
they
Ladyboy.
probably were sharing hookers too. So to him, this is probably like a very normal thing.
I don't know. All right, keep playing it. I just thought it was funny
Yeah.
that he's like excited now to go to
Oh,
Vegas
he's
with
so
Andy
excited.
Warhol.
Do you hear like
He is.
the arousal in his voice?
Yeah, I heard it.
You
He's very
never
excited.
hear
He's got a tech thing.
hear Josh this happy
Nah,
and excited.
he's got a tech thing, bro. He's got a tech thing. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's no
Once
big
I'm
deal.
back
Yeah.
in the US, I have to go to Vegas at some point. But I think when I go to Vegas, I'm not going to do anything there. There's nothing that I want. I hate gambling.
Then why
'Cause
go
it's
to
like,
Vegas, you dumb fuck?
I'm just so lucid. I'm
Well,
just like,
he's
I'm losing
hinting.
money.
He's hinting. I hate gambling, but I
I hate
love gay
gambling.
orgies with black hookers. Just saying. I hate gambling. I hate seeing other people, but I'll be in that hotel room with the black hooker.
And it's not fun to lose money. So what the fuck would I do?
It's not fun to lose money.
Yeah, there's nothing else in Vegas. There is somebody. I shouldn't say anything. I almost got myself into trouble. I almost said something really detrimental to my. I'm thinking it though. I'm thinking it. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. He's thinking.
Oh shit!
He desperately wants to be in the black hooker pay pig gangbang.
Of course.
Josh Moon, another contender. More dirt for Ashton to tape on the
Well,
camera.
clearly, and while you're listening to this, you can tell Josh wants that same interpersonal relationship that Andy gives to his pay pigs. He wants that. You can tell by this. You can tell how lonely he is, how isolated he feels. And, he just wants to hang out with the bros,
He just needs to
Sharing
hang out
some
with
black
the bros.
hookers with the bros, and the other pathetic losers that
And
hang
the other
out with
pathetic
Ashton
losers
and
that are
Andy.
flying on drugs and alcohol.
That literally
and
have
coke
to
and...
fucking give their trust funds and their tugboats to hang out with Andy Warski.
Yeah, well, Josh sees dollar signs too. He's like, holy crap. $24,000 in a weekend. Can I come? Can I get involved with this absolute fucking scam? I have a lot of desperate weirdos who are obsessed with me. Let's do a group meet. Can you imagine? They're probably Kiwi farmers. I don't doubt that Medicare Masochist had a Kiwi Farms account, right?
Oh, I'm sure. I wouldn't be shocked if Medicare Masochist has been around a lot longer than we think.
Yes.
And he's just been donating under various different aliases to not only just the boys, but different people too. You know.
Yeah. I mean, Jaden, you think he wants to get Jaden in there too?
I wouldn't put it
somebody
past
I
him,
mean,
man.
I still don't even know how you guys still follow all this crap.
Well, we got pulled
It is
back
like-
in by the black hooker story.
Oh, you don't
Those
say
two
that. That's
black hookers.
complete bullshit. You guys have been in this for a minute now. Come on.
It's not, I
Come on
believe it
now.
100%. I know I've already heard.
The black hooker shit is like new, but you guys have been like,
No,
you guys have been doing the streams and your writers room stuff for like a minute with Ralph and all that other stuff.
Yeah, well, we didn't. Are you trying to say we brainwashed the pay pig into telling this story?
No, not at all. I'm just saying, like you didn't get pulled back in. Like you've been here.
I mean, this is my last rodeo with this. I've decided I'm gonna hang it up.
Holy
after
shit!
this.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
I mean, how far can you watch a person fall, Bri?
You're not hanging it up. You say that now, and you're gonna be back at this like a week later. You might as well just continue your show. You got like 200 viewers.
Well, this is my last rodeo as far as an arc goes. When the arc concludes, I don't think I'm coming back to the casino. I think they'll be so destroyed.
Well, what are you gonna cover, man? You better work on it because your shit has just been the casino for like the last year.
Oh, we've had a backlog.
It's been mostly about you, Brian. I don't know about the casino.
Yeah, I'm aware how much you miss me. Yeah, I know.
I know.
All right, boys.
We all miss you. What?
Let's get to the meat of
sure
this.
you do.
All right. Let's get to the fucking.
Yeah.
So I only have a short amount of time.
Okay. We're rushing because of Squire, and I can't do all the stuff I want to do. But here we go.
Well, what stuff did you want to do? I thought we were just gonna watch.
Shut
this
up and just go with it.
Yeah,
we're gonna watch
you
it.
You said, "Hey, you gotta watch this Josh stream." I was like, okay.
I'm gonna start being like Asmongold. I'm gonna like drink a sip of water and be like, oh. Pretty sure he does meth. There's no way that he's not like on Adderall or something. In that.
What?
Before Kino Casino, PPP was like the second fiddle alongside Godwinson and all they did. It's so hard to explain what PPP was before Kino Casino. Him and Godwinson were like a ragtag group of like Omega A-logs. They were like omnidirectional A-logs. They A-logged everybody equally and tried to cause as many problems for as many people as humanly possible. And they had this way of, I discussed this during the Coach Red Pill stream, but to kind of summarize, they had this philosophy called the Kino Dogma, or
oh my god,
some people complain and said it's dog me.
He pretends now.
I think it's dogma.
Bri.
He does what Jim does. He does what Jim does.
As we well know, Josh was screaming about this and screaming that they were Godwinson was Satan and PPP was Satan and they were trying to destroy his life. He remembers all of this bullshit. Like, he remembers every last detail of this bullshit and has screamed about it on his own show. But you will see Josh here flub, mix up, or completely just tell nonsense to his audience about what any of this stuff is and anything that happened. It's just completely made up from Josh's mind on the spot.
Well, it's intentional, buddy.
And it's like,
it's clearly intentional.
We can't take Josh serious because Josh is a jobber. Josh is the guy, the first guy they send out to get fucking punched in the jaw. He always spurgs. It's always a disaster. How many times do we have to go through this? How many times has this happened?
He always just loves to purposely confuse, but that's the only fucking move he has. It's just to confuse people. Like, he doesn't have anything else. Like, that's all he can do. He's worthless.
It's really sad.
This is like the most pathetic move.
And then you know what's going to happen.
To send Josh.
And see, we already know what's going to happen because, listen, the user base is a lot more intelligent than Josh, and that's kind of saying a lot in some ways, but they'll know that everything Josh said is wrong and they will correct him, and then he's going to melt down and be furious at them for sending him out to begin with. So this was always a disastrous decision to begin with.
Well, I mean, how many times has this happened? This happened with Ralph, remember? When him and Ralph were best friends, the same shit happened?
With Dick. With
Dick?
Ricada, with Gonzo. Remember with Gonzo?
Yeah, with Gonzo. Oh, yeah. People forget about Gonzo. Remember all the stuff Josh was going to do just so he could get that fucking Ukrainian passport?
I know. And then
He was going to
pretended
do so much.
Josh was going to get down on his hands and knees and suck Gonzo off and swallow every drop. He was ready
all for
to
that
take it all.
sweet Ukrainian passport.
He was ready for. He needed that visa bad. He needed it bad. But he doesn't remember any of that now. Joshy boy doesn't remember anything. It's the fetal alcohol syndrome. His eyes, are 10 feet apart. He doesn't even know where he is,
Yeah, he's got that.
Not a lot of brain cells left. If you see a pattern here, is that
he's got the sloth from Ice Age physiognomy going on.
Everybody is damaged. Has some form of brain damage that's involved in this. You have to see the patterns to really enjoy it and get all of the little nuggets out of it. The brain damage. Everybody's got brain damage.
All right, let's continue.
The keynote dogma 2007, which was that you always film yourself as a YouTuber would in 2007. So you have to use like a shitty webcam. You have to record yourself with just your phone or something. You can never use OBS. You can screen record by holding your camera up to your screen, but you can never use your computer directly. It's shit like that. And so it was like these very esoteric. They even called it esoteric. That was their word for it. They called them esoteric videos, where they just like shit on internet personalities and they uploaded it to like 8 million different YouTube channels. And then for whatever reason,
PPP had like two.
I started doing my podcast. And I think sometime after Jim stopped doing regular streams, because there was a period of time where he was doing streams like every Sunday, I want to say. PPP decided to start up the Kino Casino with Andy Worski. It was after PPP had a breakup with Surfer and Godwinson, even, I want to say. And then PPP was on his own, so he hooked up with Andy Worski and they started doing Kino Casino together. But before then, PPP was a very long-running character in the sector, and also this extremely weird figure who didn't really fall into any category. But since he started doing Kino Casino, he has been basically a fixture, and he's normalized quite a bit in terms of how he broadcasts. He's very in line with what you would expect. Andy Worski is very normal. Opposite. Andy Worski has always done very normal podcast stuff in different forms.
Okay.
And he is...
I need to hear this. I need to hear this.
Are you ready for this, Brian? Andy Worski has mostly done normie.
Pull back, because he just said that Andy Worski did normie content. Just pull back a little bit. And I need to start from there. This is the part that I need to hear.
We'll go back 10 seconds.
That was already there was like a huge red fucking glaring flag right there.
Yeah, right?
Of how he broadcasts. He's very in line with what you would expect. Andy Worski is the opposite. Andy Worski has always done very normal podcast stuff in different forms, and he has had tremendous burnouts again and again for over a decade. And you'll continually hear his name because he's brought up a lot because he was present for really, really weird shit that happened that was like high profile internet drama shit for like the last decade. So
people want to address, we were speculating about this. If you notice, there's a major change in Josh's voice. We think that he has reached pure like death fat status. Like he's not mobile anymore.
No, man, he just tuned out. Because he's definitely fat, but he's just tuned out, man.
Well, it would explain.
He's tuned out.
I think he also tuned out.
I think he's 300 plus pounds and he's tuned out. The fact that he said like PPP is like a normal guy, looks normal, and he's like average.
He's a normal guy too.
And PPP. When we were friends with PPP, like actual friends with him, he was like 285, 300, and now he's like 500. So if Josh is saying he's like an average looking guy, he's a big dude.
Just an average guy.
They're average guys.
But I think Josh is tuned out. I think that's mostly it. I mean, there hasn't been a new photo of Josh in like 10 years. So If you saw a new photo, he's wearing a wig, bro, and lipstick, 100%.
Oh, I believe it. I absolutely
He's obsessed.
believe it.
Like, there's one thing that when I was paying attention to the Maddie stuff when I was doing my show, there was one thing that I always noticed with Josh is
Yes.
he is fixated on trannies. So much
Yes.
so that the trannies literally tried to destroy his website for a whole year. Like, they literally retaliated.
Well, the
whole
trannies
Kepler's
literally
thing.
attacked his house, and he hid in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
remember?
and
They
sent
Well, I mean,
his
assaulted
mother
yeah,
out to
they-
fight
but
them.
he is-
his home.
Yeah, but it was all like react. Okay, Josh has this tendency to try to paint himself as a victim, but I mean, you don't run a giant, super gossip doxing website and be the owner, and that is and make it a career. Like, it's not even just like you just run the site on the side, and he, it's a hobby or he dabbles in it. No, that's his career, right? And you don't you piss off all these fucking people all the time, right? You piss up their legs all the time, and he's like an advocate for that. But he hyper focuses on trannies all the time. He's been doing it for years, and now we haven't seen him in like 10 years. 100% that dude's wearing lipstick and wig. All of his streams are about trannies. He pissed them off so much that they went to war with him for years. Like, it's like, come on, man. Like, he admitted a while ago.
He is
this is a
obsessed
long
with
time ago, but I think
trannies,
this is
and
before he was
he's
streaming.
obsessed with 600-pound women.
Yes.
But
So maybe he wants to be a
admitted while
600-pound
ago.
tranny. He combined the two fetishes.
I don't know. I'm not trying to stir the pot. I'm just saying, like, my personal opinion, I would say I'm pretty sure he turned out a while, like years ago, or started to. He was close friends with Christian. He knew Christian tuned out before anybody else did.
Yes.
I mean, he said it himself a while ago. He said like half of his site is trannies and furries.
Yeah,
and
more. I'd
I'd
say 75% of the site.
Yeah, and and then on top of that was his own words. I'm just going off what he said. And then on top of that, all of his moderators that he's ever modded have been doxxed. Trombonista, all those people, they're all trannies and gay and furry.
Well, Trombonista is a fat Jew, but
tranny. But it's a tranny.
I don't believe that one is an actual tranny. She's just a fat, angry, a 300-pound fat, angry Jew.
I don't know,
and
dude.
then the rest of them are
trannies.
Like Crunklord is a tranny.
Yeah, but it's like you think for 2 seconds that Josh just makes any random anon a Janny. Nah, bro, you have to give him an ID.
They're all trannies.
They're all doxed. You have to dox yourself to Josh to get moderator status. I don't believe for a second he's too paranoid. So like he knows all of his moderators are trannies. Like it's like, dude, if you hang out with trannies all the time. You're talking to trannies all the time. You're not trying to like help them. You're just literally that is your people. I mean, come on, bro. It walks like a duck. It talks like a duck.
I know, except he says he hates Jews and trannies, but that's his only mod.
Yeah, but that's because his audience needs that. Like, imagine
half
what happened.
His mods are Jewish and trannies. Like,
they're like Jew trannies.
Josh
is seeked out.
The day some random guy snaps a photo of Josh on the side of the road somewhere, it's over.
I mean, you're going to tell me this guy is normal?
No, nobody that okay.
No, not me this face is a normal guy.
I would say the most of the. I would say, from my experience, most of the users that use the site heavily, like daily, day to day, like they need to have the site, are not normal people. No.
I mean, fuck. I think
the average like lurker or the guy who comes there and posts here and there. They're probably relatively normal. You also have to take into consideration his new audience isn't like the OG Kiwi Farms people. His new audience is like people who have vendettas, so they make sock accounts to go on, upload 1 or 2 times, and then they dip. And then they go on another account, and then they start posting in that thread that I mean, it's all gay ops on top of ops. Josh knows that, though. Like, he encourages that behavior.
Well, yeah,
so the whole site is it's dumb. The site sucks. It just sucks now.
It's turned into Reddit, basically, at this point.
Well, I think it's lost.
It's been Reddit.
They forgot how to do, like, some effort posts and inform people. I mean, it's
not that they forgot. It's that...
It's an easily fixable problem. A lot of those people were around when we were around.
Not that, dude. You don't need to fix that problem. Like, most of those people that did all that stuff
with Josh. I mean, with
Josh.
Josh, it's never going to be a fixable. With Josh, it's never going to be fixed because Josh is retarded.
Yeah, but most of those people left because they either grew up, they got too old, or Josh fucked them up, or Josh lied to them and gave their information to the federal FBI or some shit or whoever, or got the site fucked up and leaked a dozen times. So You're never gonna get them back. This is why Josh started like catering to. Remember when he made the? He started falling like going after that guy who was like a Minecrafter. I can't remember the guy's name.
Yes.
It was like a Minecraft guy, and then he got all these Zoomers and 16-year-olds on his website, like tons of them, to talk about this Minecraft guy. He did streams about him. And it was like the guy got doxxed or something. It was like a big deal. It was like the guy's face was revealed. He was like a fat guy. I don't know. But that's like his audience now. Like it's like a bunch of like speds and Zoomers and meth heads. So
yeah, it's tough, man.
I don't know. Look, more power to him. It's how he makes his living, I guess. I'm not trying to hate on the guy. I'm just saying, all of it's gay. It's just all gay.
He just wants to have a gay orgy in Vegas, man. That's all he wants.
Yeah, he wants to. He wants
He's
to
like
be
a
in
loser,
on
bro.
it, buddy.
Well, I mean, when was the last time that guy got laid?
Well, no, he just wants friends.
I don't blame him.
If Josh didn't have
Just
delusions
wants
of
friends.
grandeur, he'd just be another dent on the tugboat. Let's just be honest.
I don't
Just wants
know.
that interpersonal relationship.
I don't know.
He's a little brain damaged from his mother drinking.
I'll say I wish Josh well in his endeavors. Go with Christ.
Well, we're not
all
even
this
done
is
with
gay.
this segment, so we're gonna have to go back into Josh.
It's super gay. That's my hot take. This is all very gay.
Well, of course, everything is always gay, especially when I'm involved, bro.
Don't make it weird.
Gay.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah, don't make it weird,
Another-
you fucking weirdo.
Just play the clip.
Well, it always
Play the
does.
fucking clip.
I say a second win, but it's not a second win. It's like an 8th win for him. He's been all over in terms of like ups and downs. Because obviously he very publicly has had substance abuse issues, but he also kind of like stabilized with PPP on the Kino Casino.
Stabilized.
But
okay.
Sanity. What is he saying?
He had
He doesn't know what he's saying.
falling out.
The brain.
I want to say that this whole thing.
The voluntary brain damage and fetal alcoholism is kicking it down.
No,
He doesn't
man.
know
I mean,
what's
this was like
happening
clear.
and
No,
what's
no, no.
Put
going
the
on.
chart. Put the chart back up, buddy, because the chart was
No,
very
this is
enlightening.
complete bullshit. First of all, he said that everything that Worski did
You want
was
me to put the
normie.
chart
Okay, I
back
did
up?
when I did my whole stream in the
Put the
Kino
chart
Casino with the
back up.
Jim Died mask, right? We went over all of like some of the worst shit that Worski did, and there was like, I left out some shit. There was like 14 things I showed, and they were all extremely bad. You had rape. You had fucking the abortion into the song, into a baby blender talk. You had what was it? You had the Snapchat just unsolicited dick pics to minors. That was a thing that happened, and that was during the Chris Worski era. I mean, if you really look back at his old stuff, like his stuff that used to be air quote good with Chris Worski when he was in college or whatever it was,
He was never.
all he
in
did was
college.
just.
He was.
I don't
always
know what
doing
it was.
coke.
I think it was
He
Chris. I think it
always
was
a drug
Chris.
addict.
I think it was just Chris that was
It
in
was
college.
Chris,
But when
yeah.
you go back to that, like 2015, 2016, all he did was like fucking A-log the shit out of that one black chick to death, like to the point where she almost got a restraining order on him. And then he showed up at that like
At the
convention
event.
to confront her.
Oh,
Yeah,
Franny or whatever. the
yeah,
fuck her name is?
Franny,
The black bitch. Yeah.
Franny. I mean, as funny as it was, like he was making rap songs about her. He was like stalking her at her house. He was doxing her in every video. Like it was insanity. He was going to war with the feminists like nobody's business.
Normie content.
And that
Was
wasn't normie though
normie.
back then. Normie content was like PewDiePie back then and Markiplier.
No, it was normie content,
It was
bro.
normie.
Or
Normie content.
or if you were like into guns, it was like Hickok. 40, there was like normie, there was like legit normie content you would tune into. Like that wasn't normie content. That was like weird. That was weird esoteric shit. And then he just glosses over like how Worski ran the show with JF that made Bloodsport's a thing. That wasn't like he wasn't just there. It's like I don't know why Josh does this shit where he feigns ignorance on all this shit.
Whoa, buddy,
so
we
annoying.
got a super chat.
God.
Whoa,
Hopefully that's
Oh.
not who I think it is.
12
Josh
cow
is
for $20. Just is out on the floor, Miss Liddy Drip, and I'm tired of pretending it is
It probably is
Whoa.
Josh's tranny persona is Little Drip, yes. Because they always respond in tandem to everything.
Oh, the little drip allegations? That's Josh.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I thought
It
that was
probably
Josh
is.
a while ago.
And if anybody insults that, just like Josh, if you insult Josh, you get instantly banned.
Maybe it's
Even
Josh's
the
lover.
smallest of insults, you get instantly
Maybe
banned.
that's
If
the
you
biggest-
insult
biggest
Little Drip
is
in
Josh.
any way,
You think
you
it-
get instantly
It's,
banned.
maybe it's Josh's potato.
Yeah.
It's Josh's potato.
I don't know. All right, you keep playing the clip. It's so weird how he glosses over this Worski thing. It's like, it's just a normie thing. It doesn't make any sense. He knows it's just so stupid to describe it as that.
It's a normie thing to have to have gay orgies.
It's very normie.
Worski is the last normie guy you would ever run into. I mean, this guy was running around doing all types of antics.
When Josh covers people on his show, usually he has like some monicum of just being able to either be neutral or like just shit on them outright. This is like the most fucking like tepid shit ever. It's like, oh, they're just normal guys. Like, it's just,
I don't know.
Guys
Maybe he just
like they're
doesn't
cowards.
maybe he's trying to cover this without trying to start a fight. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really care. Just play it. It's just kind of dumb how he describes the Worski stuff.
From a pay pig called Metacrimasochist, who very famous. Metacrimasochist is really famous in terms of people who watch Kino Casino because he was like apparently like their biggest pay pig, and on their show, whenever you give them a bunch of money, they like shout your name out. They say Metacrimasochist for $50. And he always gives $50, and they always say it the exact same fucking way. And they say, "Let's go," and they like scream and shit. So that was like a fixture of the stream for a very long time. And apparently, I think if you add it all up, it's like,
yes, Squire.
Do you hear his heavy breathing?
Yeah, well, like he's dying.
I've never noticed that. Is that new? Because you can hear him like he's like gulping in air. He's
getting fatter and fatter and fatter. Because Josh never used to sound quite like this.
Maybe he's bigger than Ashton now, because you can hear him really gulping for that air.
Why we didn't start was because I was desperately looking for the image of Josh's fat tit reflections in the scale from years ago when we did Punt the Gun. Do you remember that, Bri? We all did Punt the Gun. And we bullied Josh into finally taking a picture. And like he had like newspaper on the ground around this glass scale, and he didn't want to show the walls, and he didn't want to show his feet. And
Pizza day.
Pizza day.
I think the best thing about Punt the Gun
in the reflection of the glass, you could see Josh's giant fat frame. I mean, he had to be 300 pounds then.
My favorite part about the Punt the Gun was Josh's reaction to it. He got very upset and freaked out, but then it was the explanation with his users about starving, but being bulimic and then eating one pizza a week, and that was his diet plan. And then he's like, it was so weird. He was like, if you just eat 10,000 calories of pizza on a Friday, and then you just threw up every day for a whole week and only drank water, and then that was your meal, like you would lose all the weight. And it's like, yes, Josh, but like that's not how, you know what I mean? That's the most unhealthy shit I had ever heard. And people try to give him like macros and ideas, and he just banned people. It was the funniest thing I ever seen. It was like, oh, pizza day.
Pizza day.
Pizza day.
It was great, man. That was like the best part of the whole pizza, the whole Punt the Gun thing was like his
I like pizza too.
I need my pizza to be freshly prepared every Friday, or else I'll just kill myself if I don't get my pizza. I need that pizza to cope.
It was the bulimia thing. Remember, he told me he was like vomiting every day for a week.
I remember that.
That was the wild stuff. But people were like, "Hey, you're bulimic," and he would just ban them outright. Say, "No, I'm counting my calories," and it was like, "You're retarded." It was bizarro world.
Right now, I just ate the entire pizza in one sitting, and I threw up in the toilet. I need to eat another one.
Josh is very eccentric.
As long as I weigh the vomit, it's the same weight as the pizza was. I know I'm not going to gain any weight. I'm really a genius.
Like $24,000 that he's given them over all the streams they've done. It was like an incredible amount of money. But then they had a falling out. But they also before they had a falling out, they had they met up in Vegas, and this is the point of contention is that
the point of contention
when they went to Vegas. They did things. And the things that they did have a big question mark over them. But some people like to pursue that as a point of drama. So I'll just read the bullet.
I feel like
I've explained everything except what's right in front of me on the screen.
It is.
And before I even read it, one more thing. The same stream on Friday, I want to say, it was Tuesday, I think. where I was trying to get my stream started, and failed miserably. I somehow thought people were like, "Okay, I guess we're gonna watch Kano Casino today because Josh can't get his fucking stream to work." I thought I was
boring,
having a
bro.
bad
Can
day.
we
then
put this on
Andy
like 2x
Worski's
speed?
Twitter
This
account got
increase the
hijacked,
speed.
and the guy
This
that
is just filibustering. Just
agree.
say what you're gonna say. He talks like a fucking woman, bro.
Oh,
trying
like he
to
does
just
this
get to the
shit.
point. Get
Oh,
to
he
the
does-
point. I mean, it's like you know what I mean. Like I'm not even trying to shit on women out there. I'm just saying like sometimes I just want to hear A and B, right? I don't want to hear
Right.
A and then you tell me your feelings and then B. Just tell me A and B so I can give you a solution. Okay, that's all I'm asking for. Like God, he's definitely a tranny, bro. 100%. Like he's so estrogen out. It's crazy.
I know he lies.
fucking
He
spit-
immediate. Well, you missed what he even said. He's so boring that you zone out. And you don't even hear what he says.
Yeah, I
So
was
he's-
on my dude. I'm literally on my phone looking at fucking memes right
I mean,
now. Like,
you
I'm
really
just-
do zone out. So he said that the guy donated $24,000 over all the years.
Yeah.
When
Over
it
all the
literally
years.
says one of the first.
Where does he get that information? We don't even know how much he actually has donated. No one has been autistic
Well, you
enough to
will
count
see-
every
well,
fucking donut from that guy.
Right. You will see in the thread they clearly state that the guy paid. I mean, if you looked at anything, you would know this guy paid $24,000 just in this weekend for this trip. But Josh is so retarded, like he doesn't know what's going
It's
on.
Stop. All right,
It
listen.
was
If
24.
that's your opinion, that's fine. I don't believe Josh is retarded. You can't run a website and fight all these people and keep the site up the way he has if you're
there's
retarded.
only two options.
He just literally pretends to be retarded. He has been doing this for years. It is literally a defense mechanism so he doesn't get sued to the ground or like a fucking international warrant
Well,
sent
there are
against
only
him.
two options, right? Either he's putting it on or it's for real. And I think it's a
He
bit of
puts it
both.
on.
I think it's a bit of both in
Mhm.
that he is completely retarded. He has complete delusions of grandeur, which only he could have for having an obscure
Doesn't he
forum
have
on the
a
internet.
defiance disorder or whatever it's
Yeah.
called, where like you tell him something and he like epically tells you no and burns the house down?
If you watch his activity on the farms, it usually involves
don't.
telling his users to, well, you know, everybody's seen it. It usually involves kill yourself. I wish everybody on the planet would die, or I'm going to kill myself and take multiple people with me.
Well,
It's
that's
usually
he's
the
like bipolar or
context. Yeah.
something. Man. If he's really writing that kind of stuff, he's like BPD all the way.
Well, you want to
I mean,
read the
think about it.
symptoms?
If he's
You want to
really-
read the symptoms of fetal alcohol
I
syndrome?
don't know. No. I don't need to do all that. Let's just get through this. But I mean, he's just crazy. I mean, it's just he's legitimately
His
crazy.
brain
You
was
have to
cooked
be
before
crazy.
he was born. That's
Yeah,
the
but
problem.
think about it. You have to be crazy to make this a career. Like this guy has been living out of a suitcase allegedly, traveling third world countries for the last 10 years. Like, of course he's fucking crazy. Like, what kind of lifestyle is that? It's fucking beyond rogue. And then, like, you know, like half these countries you can't even go to because they're in the middle of conflict and war. So, like, where's he traveling to now? China? Like, who fucking knows? The guy's nuts. He's got no social skills at all, and I don't blame him.
did it
How could he?
basically.
Yeah, I've sped it up now. So let's see if we can do what we could do a little better.
Ralph Emil Groiper's right. Fetal Josh syndrome.
Yeah, fetal Josh syndrome. They should rename
It'd be fetal Joshua syndrome.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
or
There you
Joshua Connor Moon syndrome.
go.
Maybe just Moon syndrome. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Outed all this
Moon
fucking internet
disorder.
drama and tried to derail their stream, so they had it a little bit worse, I would even say. But one from Cringestorian X, he's been around for a while, but he re-registered at some point. Andy had a meltdown at the beginning of their vacation at 6 in the morning about Liana, who is his
Too
girl.
fast.
Wait. Does he actually think that that's Prestorian X?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's making it up as he goes along. He's just making
Holy
it up as he
fuck.
goes along. He has no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Girlfriend or ex-girlfriend might be cheating on him. This is after a month in the relationship. This comes from Iron Wolf, I think. So I was wrong. It was not Metachromaticus who did the drama. It was Iron Wolf, who was another pig. Someone in chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know this. PPB has to sleep on 2 beds by himself. I mean, if you can, I would too. I haven't had a king
Pause
size bed
that.
in a long time.
Pause that.
Oh, what a slip up! What a Freudian slip.
Did that?
If
Did
you
that?
can,
You want
I
to
would
replay it?
too. Oh my god, no, we don't
Well,
need to replay that. We
okay.
heard enough.
Either one of two
Ralph.
things. Either Josh is super fat too, or it
No, he's
flew
super
over
fat.
his head the fact that this fat ass needed 2 beds. Couldn't
It
fit
didn't
in
No, I
fly
think
one.
over his
I
head.
think
He
Josh
just
needs
was like,
2
"That's a good
beds
idea."
too. It's a self. It's an admission of
Fuck,
guilt.
man, Pete.
That's an
That
admission
was
of
a
guilt.
Freudian slip. That's what
This
I thought.
fucking
I
Josh
mean, he
needs
came
shit,
out
two
and he was
beds.
just like, "Well, you know, I
Josh
put
is
2
like,
beds."
I
was like,
need 2
yeah.
blow up mattresses too, and my blown out
Do we
apartment.
need a poll on who's fatter now, PPP or Josh?
I think they're equal. I think Josh
Yeah,
is
we
at
could
least
ask all of us.
400.
If I
If I had to
remember how
put
to
him,
do that.
I think Josh is 400 and
I
PPP is
can't do a
500.
poll
That's what
on
I say.
here. Okay, so we could do like a snap poll. One
Here, no, you don't need a poll, bro. Come on, man.
one
Like,
for
man, bro.
PPP
I
is
haven't helped you
fatter.
with your show in like a year, and you're
One
fucking
is
this up here.
PPP is fatter. 2 is Josh is fatter.
There we go. There you
Yeah.
go.
I know what I'm doing.
There you go. Perfect. 1 and 2 it. Come on now.
Tell us your thoughts. We're gonna play a little more of this. As Josh
Yeah, keep
admits, he
going.
No,
also
just
needs
keep
2
playing it. He's
beds.
just fat as fuck. He's just fat. I mean, he's self-admitting it. He's just fat. He's a fat
Another
guy. He's a big guy.
self-admission here. A lot of
Yeah,
admissions
absolutely.
here
That
from
was a
Josh.
slip up.
Andy cheated on Leanna with black hookers. That part's important. Andy and the Pay Pigs have some kind of ditty party with the black hookers. Iron said he didn't participate and sat in his own room. PPP also did not participate with the black hookers, but he did stay in the same room and watch the whole thing. A Pay Pig could not finish it with the hooker. I think that's supposed to be Metacrimasochist. Or maybe not. Couldn't finish it with the hooker since he's a virgin. Iron said he was bored on the phone the whole time, so Andy had to come save the Pay Pig by pushing him from the back. What the fuck? I guess like manually motorizing the virgin to thrust. I mean, that's quite nice. That's a very helpful. It's like I don't believe that.
Nice.
Just
Listen to Josh say. That's very nice. It's a very nice thing to do. I could use that help.
Let's
Fondle
go pull back
me.
like
Fondle me, Andy, as I insert my numb penis into this black prostitute. Maybe I'll finally be able to get off for
right.
once in my life.
let's pull back. Let's pull back 3 seconds so we can hear the whole. I want to hear the whole thing on
Okay.
this.
Yeah, let's pull that
Go
back
to
because that is an
quite
important
nice.
part. That's quite nice, buddy.
pushing him from the back. What the fuck? I guess like manually motorizing.
We'll slow it down. Get all of the Joshness. We'll hear the
Manually
heavy breathing.
No, we don't need to slow
motorizing?
down. No.
The
Oh,
virgin
God.
to
No. Okay, go ahead.
thrust.
Oh no.
I mean, that's quite nice. That's a very helpful. It's like
Very helpful.
I don't believe that just because it doesn't make sense in my head. I'm trying to like okay, you're having sex with a black hooker. I'm gonna assume missionary because that's the easiest position.
He's gonna
right?
assume missionary because that's the easiest position.
And then Andy Wars, he's gonna be like, "Hey, bud," and then get like right behind you. Let me help you out. And he grabs you by your hips and is like manually. Ugh. This is how you do
Josh
it.
is
This is how you
imagining
do it.
this
And he's like doing like Pilates or something with your hips. It doesn't. It's like that's too weird. No, nobody would allow that.
Have you ever heard Josh so giddy with glee at the thought of another man thrusting his hips into a black tranny hooker on the bed? That's sick, Josh. You need
I've
help,
only
man.
heard him this happy on Pizza Day. It's
Yeah, I've
definitely
never
not
heard him this
Pizza Day.
happy before.
Metacrimasochist lost a $20 poker game and spent 3 hours sulking about it in his room. Ashton sold $300 worth of casino chips from Metacrimasochist. I mean, that's just based. That's what it's there for. Annie brought up the sector-related
It's
discussion
based.
during the Vegas trip, while PPP brought up Surfer. Metacrimasochist was uncomfortable hearing words like faggot, autistic, and neighbor. Iron says he's a liberal. Metacrimasochist refused to give his ID while checking to the resort and told the receptionist that he and others just met from online under an alias name. But everybody actually knew each other by their real name. Andy brought up the time Jaden cried while on the call with him and PPP during the vacation. I don't know what the deal is with that. I know that Jaden, I think it's Jaden McNeil, is the ex-Groiper second in command. I want to say that he was Nick Fuentes' favorite boy from the Groypers, and he was like the treasurer for the America First group. But then
I mean, imagine somebody actually makes like a good post on the forums and actually summarizes everything in a digestible way. And you have Josh read it to you, and it becomes a rambling mess of nonsense, and none of it makes any sense. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what he's reading. He has no idea anything. He's all of a sudden he's ignorant. He doesn't know what any of this is. This is all, he's just giddy at the idea of going to Vegas. I think.
he flipped
just wants
on
to go to
America
Vegas.
First, and is the reason why Nick is known as a cum hunter. I cannot remember why he flipped. I can't remember what the actual impetus for that was, but
You can't
Oh,
remember
it's
God.
been a fixture on
Even
the
though
Kino
he
Casino,
covered
I'm
it on
pretty
his
sure.
own show like 3 times.
Yeah.
He doesn't know why.
Andy paid $5,000 to work on some kind of water.
This is a guy that was covering Nick Fuentes so much he made a fucking Catboy subforum specifically for Nick Fuentes. That was
Yeah.
absolutely nothing.
And he only made it
Wrap
after
your
he tried
mind
court.
around that.
Remember, Josh tried to court them to like have them have
remember
their own little
Josh was
section on
trying
the
to
farms.
suck Fuentes' dick to get on Cozy? They never talked about that.
Yeah. He was trying to like
He was
cut
trying to
out a
be
little
Nick's
part of
best
his
friend.
forum too. Remember, he was going to
Yeah.
make a little forum
I
for
know,
them.
bro. Now you guys being a little hypocritical. I mean, Godwinson was on Cozy, so I
Yes,
mean,
but
just
we did
I wouldn't
that
even
to
go that
learn the
route.
ways of Cozy. Brian,
Yeah, that was
okay.
you're really
Sure.
going to go there?
Brian. Come on.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna be a hypocrite, bro, like this, who gives a shit? Josh is a faggot, but you don't have to like pretend like
Well,
you
we're
guys weren't on
saying
Cozy
that
too.
he doesn't. He's pretending he doesn't know what anything is. Yet was courting Fuentes for a year.
Of
to try
course
to get on
he's
Cozy.
of course he's full of shit, bro. Like, I mean, you earlier were saying that he's just
Sourpuss
retarded.
Brian.
I told you he's lying.
Okay.
He just lies about everything. He knows all this.
I'm taking it literal. When you act like when I watch you act like a retarded sped for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, and you maintain the same thing, I'm just gonna assume you're got fetal alcohol.
All right, fair. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough.
You know.
Physic for his game that he never uses. A pay pig named Psycho Gunner, aka Beezer, lost his job, and Andy banned people who told him to cool it off with the donations. I can believe that. Andy banned 20 to 30 people from his PayPix server because they made fun of him after the Salt Poppy fight. I can kind of believe that. And Iron says Andy was crying while on the call with his PayPigs. I don't believe that because someone would have recorded it.
I don't believe that he was
I don't believe that because there's no
Andy
recording.
just always cries on the phone with the pay pigs every day, and that's confirmed. But this particular case,
he said that he doesn't believe what?
He doesn't believe that Andy cried to the pay pigs on Discord because why isn't there a recording? Well, there probably is.
Why?
They just won't release it.
Why doesn't he believe that? We have. I mean, this has happened repeatedly throughout his history of his retarded Phoenix eras.
Yeah, that's the most retarded cope bullshit.
He's done that like a dozen times.
Do you know how many people just keep these random vault recordings for no reason other than just to have it for a rainy day? Like,
oh yeah,
you know,
a lot of people like to listen. Just go back and listen to them themselves.
Didn't all this start? I don't even think Josh has explained it. Didn't all this start because Worski decided to jerk off to a dead guy's girlfriend?
Yes,
and it was like it was like his IRL best friend. So the guy was like so angry that he just pulled the pin.
Well, that was part of it. Yeah,
Kyle, but I don't think he covered that.
You know, now that I think about it, if I think about it right now, every time there's been a Kino Casino drama, it always comes from Worski, never really PPP. I can't imagine how pissed off PPP get where he fucked it up again.
If you caught the beginning of this, Josh stated that Medicare Masochist was the one to leak this information. Even though that makes no
I don't
sense
know. No, I think it was the Kryler guy, right?
It was Kryler and Iron Wolfspear.
And that
Kryler was but I specifically remember the guy said he's doing it because Worski jerked off to his dead girlfriend, which is really fucked up.
That's what Kryler
that's
said.
extremely fucked up.
And his girlfriend was like screaming at him.
Saying, well, you know what the girlfriend said to Kryler, this Liana bitch, Andy's girlfriend. She literally said, well, Kryler, your girlfriend would be alive if you weren't such a horrible person. She killed herself because of you.
They better be careful what he might have. I mean, he hung out with for years. God
knows. I'm sure he's got all kinds of crazy shit.
Right now he's sitting.
I mean,
he's just sitting on it right now.
They think they can save
I don't know.
They think they
can save they think they can save him.
I've
So you
fallen
guys
into
have
that
okay,
trap.
hold on. You guys are implying like you've seen something. Are you saying you're seeing this
Well,
stuff?
I'm not
nuclear
implying
bomb?
anything.
We've
I'm just
listened to
saying that
8 hours to what they put out there. They have produced receipts when asked, though. The receipts were a bit weak. And it's clear that they're holding back on all the stuff. You know that all these trannies on Discord are recording.
Well, they all like Brian. They all think that there's some way they can save Andy
You're
from
gonna
this
sit in a
this
Discord with
metaphor.
Andy every day and not
Andy's a
record it.
psychopath. Andy had no problem trying to convince another guy to murder
Well, yeah, but
the rest
like
of his life. Like,
Brian,
he's a
they're all
psycho.
brainwashed by him. Like it's like a cult. Like they literally think Andy's like a fucking cult leader and shit. And they like fucking
I don't want to
give him
believe
their.
that because if I was ever in like a call like that and I heard
Well,
people
Brian,
worshiping
like
him,
we
I'd
have
be
the
fucking
recordings
crazy.
from Kryler where he's describing what it's
That's so
like in this
uncomfortable.
server.
Like imagine being worshipped like that. That's a very uncomfortable thought. I don't
Like
know
it's
if I like that.
bizarre. It's fucking bizarre.
It's just
It's
uncomfortable. I
fucking
don't know about
bizarre.
bizarre, but it's just uncomfortable. It's too much. I don't know if I'd like something like that.
Well,
Well,
it's
they had.
bizarre that you would willingly let yourself get into that kind of situation where you
It's
become
not too bizarre to me. I mean, if this guy was throwing $24,000 cash up front and paying for everything forever, I mean, I would be like if you're running a show like that and you have no morals and ethics, you would be completely like, yeah, drain your bank account for me, bro.
Yeah, and you
I
know,
mean, these are
Bri.
this.
Do
Look.
you
I think
remember,
Phil.
Bri?
I think DSP is really funny, and I'm glad that his show is doing well. But I mean, they resonated with Phil's idea of like draining
Yes.
people dry. So
Yes.
like
yes.
the whole "give me all your money" thing is absolutely true. Like they really don't give a fuck about you. They care about you maxing out your credit
Phil
cards.
is gonna drain
And
them
so
dry. Phil has
I
already
don't
taken a
know
lot
about
of their
that.
pay. Phil has taken a lot of their pay pics.
I don't know if you could. I don't know if I would use the word take. Maybe they just go watch the show and then they go watch the King
Well,
Casino.
he's draining them. He's draining their pay pics.
Well, Phil's just waiting
I
for
don't
the
know.
moment to strike. He's gonna wait until they're at like
No,
the
Phil's
bottom
just
of the
doing his
barrel,
content,
and then
man.
he's just gonna fucking
Phil is
Phil's
gonna
not
be
pull
like,
the rug.
Phil's
they're
not gonna
pieces
snake
of
him. I
fucking
think he's
shit
fine.
degenerates.
Right,
I'm
you
never
know
gonna
how
talk about
Phil
them.
is.
Yes,
You know how Phil is. He's a ruthless motherfucker when it comes
Yeah,
to
but
money.
things change over the years. People change over the years. Maybe he's gotten older. I mean, who knows?
He's gonna get
He's
older
just
for
waiting.
black tranny, a gay orgy with black tranny
Yeah,
prostitutes.
I don't think Phil's gonna be going to
Yeah,
these
I
I
fucking.
don't even think
don't
Phil
either.
knows what's going on, man. I think
No,
Phil's
he
No, they
probably
does.
tell
doing
him
He
every
does.
day. No, they tell him every day in his chat, and he flips out and starts.
Yeah, he was freaking out the other day because they kept spamming him
Really?
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just like, I don't
Well, it
want to
probably
talk about
annoyed him.
this.
I don't
Yeah,
know
probably
what's
annoyed him.
going on, you pieces of shit.
Okay. Well, let's
All
get
right,
let's get back into this.
Yeah, let's get back into
to
this. I
Yeah, we
don't
got
have
on
much time, so we got to
already
get
11 o'clock.
Ashton has a secret girlfriend that's living with him. Andy told Iron she's built like a potato. Valish, GF type of body. Editor note: someone made to do an edit of that famous Valish, but with Ashton's.
Was that even English?
I guess I can believe that. I don't think that Andy would shit talk his girlfriend though. That doesn't sound right.
Andy wouldn't.
That doesn't sound
It
right.
doesn't sound right that
What
Andy
the
would
fuck?
shit talk his girl.
How would you know this,
why
Josh?
is he
Are you
doing
like
this?
best friends with
Honestly-
Andy that you know? Oh,
Honestly, the
something Andy would
DMs
never
that
say.
yeah, well, honestly, the DMs that Squire selected just showed like the catty backroom drama that nothing was like super damning. There wasn't because I didn't know anything that he was up to that was really fucked up, but I wanted to make it clear that there was catty drama, and Ash and Andy are bitching about each other 24 hours a day. So that
Yeah.
Andy would go around calling Ashton's girlfriend a potato and saying she's hideous to all the pay pigs sounds exactly right. That sounds exactly right.
Like when I worked at the Whataburger, I had a friend who had a long-term girlfriend, and she was just
He worked
the worst
at
person
Whataburger
ever.
for 3 months.
Like she was psychotically possessive. I would only meet him once every couple months, but when I did, she would throw a bitch fit, like full-on fucking psycho meltdown literally every single time I visited. Like would cry, cause a scene, beg for attention, try to pry us
She's
apart.
probably like, oh my
literally
god, my
every
stalker is here.
Yeah, I mean, can you imagine why this girlfriend of this guy didn't want Josh in the house? I could think of
Yeah,
a
that doesn't
million
surprise me.
reasons.
It's
This
the
guy
man
says
of-
he wants to rape and mutilate women. I don't want him in my house. He's a fucking serial killer.
Wait, hold on.
He's a
Josh is
psychopath.
complaining that he's not allowed at Worski's house. Is that it?
No,
No.
he's complaining because
Brian, you actually have to pay attention to the audio, buddy.
It's Josh, bro. I'm
was-
gonna be dead honest
Alright,
with
listen,
you.
listen.
This sucks
I'll
shit. Like
explain
this
it to
sucks.
you.
This literally sucks shit from a trash can, bro. Like it's Josh. How 1,500 people tune into this and pay this guy fucking money
Nobody,
is beyond
his
me.
Well,
chat.
exactly, Brian.
Well,
That's
Brian,
the
his-
same thing with the casino. Like, who the fuck is spending
Like,
money and
I'm
watching
like
this
tuned
shit?
out. Like I can't even get mad at this. It's just like it's just him. It's like okay, it's a Tuesday. It's the same fucking guy for the last like 20 years.
But,
The monotone.
Brian, his chat moves as fast
Jeffrey
as my
Dahmer,
chat
death,
does.
1,000-yard stare of like the same monotone faggot shit. He only gets excited for two things: fat fucking women and trannies. That's it. This is just a typical Tuesday with this fucking
So
guy.
Josh just
It's
told
boring
the
as shit.
tale that his only friend at work's girlfriend would refuse to let him into the house and would scream and yell every time he came over.
Whose
And-
girlfriend?
I don't know, his only friend. When he worked
Some
at
friend of
Whataburger.
his. Yeah, from the Whataburger.
And it's like, you know.
What did he do? What did he do when he came over?
Well, that's what we're.
Well,
we'll
we're
go
just gonna have
back
to
a
leave
little.
that up to our imaginations, buddy.
He doesn't.
Yes, so.
He says he's completely innocent.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything
Sure,
correct.
he's always the victim.
Like,
He's never done anything
Yeah.
wrong.
When I worked at the Whataburger, I had a friend who had a long-term girlfriend, and she was just the worst person ever. Like she was
She was in
psychotically
my
possessive.
way.
I would only meet him once every couple months.
She was keeping
But
me
when I
from
did,
him.
she would throw a bitch fit, like full on fucking psycho meltdown literally every single time I visited. Like would cry, cause a scene, beg for attention, try to pry us apart. Like literally
She
every
was trying to
time.
pry us apart.
You know damn well he's being hyperbolic here.
She
You're
wouldn't
making
let
a
us
bigger
be in the
scene out of
same room
nothing,
alone
dude.
together so I could suck
Like
his
the
cock.
fact that this has bothered him and it's been like 20 plus years and he's still thinking about it is fucking crazy.
Well, can
That
you
is kinda
imagine
fucking
what Josh
bizarre.
did that she didn't want Josh in the house? Can you imagine what he actually did? I mean, who
I don't
even
know,
knows?
but this is ridiculous. This sounds like bullshit, man. I'm just gonna say that.
You
It doesn't
think
sound
Josh had an imaginary friend where the girlfriend hated
real. I
him?
don't think this woman was tearing the wallpaper down, having a psycho meltdown, like pulling kitchen. I mean, like that's what he's kind of describing. Like this woman was losing her mind, throwing shit in the house. Like he's just being. He's just lying. So it's whatever. I guess it's just melodramatic for the show, just to sound like he's like an average
Just
dude.
to sound like he's ever had a life. You think that's it?
No, he's never had a life. His life is this.
Well, I'm saying that's why he's faking having a life.
Yeah, absolutely. He's
It
just
was
trying to make the chat seem like he's a cool guy.
Yeah, right. I would tell the chat that story that my friend's girlfriend refused to let me be in the house. That sounds like a great story to tell the audience.
pathetic, disgusting shit I've ever fucking seen in person. I just awful, just an awful person to be around. And even then, I don't think I would have shit talked her openly. To,
I
like,
would have
random
never
fucking
shit
people.
talked her like I'm doing on my show right now.
He really does not know who Andy is at all.
I
does he?
don't know. Andy.
He just is
The black
retarded.
hookers is just weird though.
Just pretending,
Like, if you're
trying
gonna hire
desperately to
hookers-
sweep
I
this
say, I
up
just don't
with his
believe that.
retarded brain.
Because it's like if you're gonna hire hookers, if you're at Vegas
hear the cocks
and
turning.
you have a pay pig there giving you thousands of dollars to be there, why the fuck would you get
Get
black
that air,
hookers
Josh.
if you're gonna fuck hookers?
Why would you
It's-
get
it's
black
just-
hookers?
Why would you get
It just
black
like
hookers?
breaks my suspension of disbelief. It's like saying that you're having like a Diddy party and then you roll up with the whippets. Like if you're at a Diddy party, you're not gonna be doing.
If you're
whippets.
at a
You're not doing
Diddy
no fucking
party.
galaxy gas at the Diddy party. You're gonna be
Are you
doing
fucking
cocaine.
for real,
You're gonna be
Josh?
Of
having a
course they're gonna do galaxy gas at the Diddy party. You don't
We're
think
gonna
they're
do
doing
every
whippets at the
fucking
Diddy
drug
party?
available. It doesn't
Of
matter
course,
what
they
fucking
probably
drug it
got
is.
a giant keg of nitrous in the fucking corner. Are you crazy?
What the fuck, Josh?
nice high.
It's a fucking
with a
Diddy
quality
party.
drug. Not gonna be doing fucking galaxy gas.
Doesn't know what
That's
the
my
fuck
thought
he's
on
talking
that.
about.
Is it,
He's gonna tell us like some story time shit about his experiences with drugs.
I did galaxy
Oh,
gas.
he has to ask the
Oh.
chat. Wizard.
Could
Got
you
it.
imagine?
Black hookers? Question mark? Vote 1 for yes. Vote 2 for maybe hookers, but not black
You
one.
do.
And then
You're on stream.
vote
Just tell
3
them
for
that
no.
in the chat. You don't
That
need to
work?
type it,
does.
you fucking moron.
Black
I need
hookers?
to
Question
type
mark. Vote
it.
1 for yes. Vote 2 for maybe hookers, but
Yeah,
not black
black
ones, and vote
hookers.
3 for no.
You better
The
vote
votes
no,
shall
you
be
pieces of
rolling in.
shit.
All right, let's. All right,
These are my best
I'm begging
friends.
you. Can we fast forward to the part where he cut a
He
promo on you? I
talked
want to
about
hear
getting
that. I'm done with
hookers
this.
with
This is gay. This
Ponkasaw.
sucks.
Sex with hookers.
Yeah.
Why
Or at least
pontificate
get
is
some
matter
more
of privilege?
relevant parts. 'Cause this
PvP
is
has
just
to
so
confirm
fucking
multiple
None of
times
this.
that
Look,
he's had
I'm gonna be
sex
dead
with
honest with you. None of
hookers.
this is funny. He's just like reading word for word what some other fucking idiot on the internet wrote.
Well, yeah, that is his
So and
entire show. Is just
he's
reading.
fucking it all up. He's fucking it all. Yeah, it sucks. So let's get to the part where he talks shit about you, and then we can break that down and laugh at it, and then we'll find. Then I'm out of here.
Screenshot from June 2023. Medicare masochist with $24,000 on Worski and PPP's Vegas trip. Oh, just on the Vegas trip. So not even on the streams. That was just the Vegas trip.
read it all. I
Shut
don't
up,
even
Josh.
read any posts on my own forum.
All these allegations are of Wuski are on booze occur 5 months before his present sobriety arc, but his drop is Kino. So this is the screenshot. Worski says, same brother, I'm feeling really sick right now. Captain Morgan says, I went over my bills. Final tally is about $23,630. Worski goes, dear God, bro, holy buddy, I don't know how to thank you, man. Captain Morgan says, I just hope everyone had a great time. Worski says, unironically, the best weekend of my life. You guys are incredible. You know what I would do with $24,000? I would take $7,000 and set it aside to put into my IRA.
Warehouse
And then,
full of pizza.
I would buy new hardware.
Oh,
Iron saying other people
What a
fucked the
boring
hookers when he
faggot.
was the one fucking
I
the
buy
hookers.
new hardware that I replace
So
every
she
3 months.
actually inadvertently confirmed before anyone knew anything, and this was just Iron saying whatever the fuck he wanted. She comes out and says, "Oh yeah, there were black hookers at the Vegas party." Okay, bro. Probably not the best thing to say when your boyfriend's being harassed by fucking internet weirdos over this shit, but you don't let me tell you how to live. Problem.
Internet weirdos harassing.
Don't let internet
literally
weirdos tell you not to have orgies with the pay pigs and to fuck black tranny hookers and record it. Don't let them tell you what to do. It's normal. Just invite me, please.
This
Invite me.
piece of shit.
He wants to be invited so bad.
He really wants to go to these fucking
He
parties.
really wants to go to the fucking pay pig orgies.
Speaking, yes, it is a woman moment. You're right. Okay, so I think this is the guy trying to give pay some trouble. Okay, because Ricada Law obviously says, wait, PPP and Worski are completely dishonest morality hucksters? No kidding? No fat people allowed in my degeneracy. Ew. PPP says, give me a fucking break, pal. Your daughter, who is 9, tested positive for cocaine, Nick. It's not my fault. You're stupider than Coke Ski and actually got busted for coke. Imagine. That is funny.
Oh,
Andy
it's so
Worski.
funny.
Actually, didn't he get trial today?
Who
It got delayed.
No,
it got delayed.
That's why they're completely fucked, because they thought that was going to save them, and it didn't.
Yeah, they thought
Coke
they were going to
pointed
get
the
body
gun
cam
at somebody.
footage today.
He didn't get he didn't have to plead a verdict then. What did he get delayed for?
Just it got delayed. I'm
delayed.
assuming they're still trying to hammer out details on the deal.
Yeah, well, there
They
was
just haven't gotten it yet.
there was a revision.
So did he take
to
a
the
plea deal
charges.
or no?
No, it's just delayed.
No,
It's just delayed.
it's just delayed.
They X4.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
they
I'm
X4
sorry.
weapons.
That was the only interesting thing he fucking said. I'm sorry.
Stupid is as stupid does, Nick Ricada. Maybe you
Yeah,
want to
my
concern
dad,
yourself with that
Ricada,
plea on Tuesday. Guilty,
didn't invite
then body
me
cam.
to the gay orgies
Tom
at your
Mad
house.
Rhetoric says, wasn't your raucous Vegas party more than a year ago? You guys also don't have the same level of responsibility as a married lawyer with 5 homeschooled kids. Pepe Pay says, I would add that our show's success this year has been based on sobriety, and that reason, and that the reason for it is some of the setbacks we had in 2023 with booze and vice.
God, I'm so tired of this sober bullshit. Both them and Ralph. Can we just? Why do they always do that, man? Like, why
I
does
don't
everyone gotta
fucking
pretend
know.
like
I
you're
don't
on
know.
the sober
Worski
kick? And it was
is
I made him.
clearly
I gotta
cracked
do
out,
this and
and
that.
Ashton was hammered, very openly hammered on most of the shows that they
They're
did.
just stealing the stick from Ralph because every week Ralph's fucking blitzed out of his mind, and then the next week he's like, I'm on day one, I chipped. Before the next week he's blitzed out of his mind, and they do the same shit. Why did they both fucking do it? I don't know. Just
Now-
fucking just drink the bottle on stream and lick the what did Ashton did? He was like a stream he did where he was like licking the bottle.
Yeah, he was trying to deep throat
Yeah.
the bottle for 50 subs.
yeah. One of the best streams that made
I
him the
bet
most
you
money
he's
was
got
him
a
and
lot of
Worski trying to
practice.
kill each other in the kitchen with the steak. With the steak
That was my
knife and shit, all
favorite
that
stream
stuff.
they've ever done.
That's my
Dude,
favorite
I mean
stream.
that was
Almost killed
the
each other.
wildest thing is PP was so fucked up he wanted a bite of Jaden's steak. He stole that knife and tried to stab that man. That shit was
He
wild.
tried to stab him, yes, for his steak.
Hey, he was hungry, boys.
He
He
was
was
hungry.
fucking hungry.
He was hungry, and he was on a bucket of coke. So, but they're
Yeah, that is
sober
true.
now. They're sober now.
They're not. No, just whatever. All right, yeah, sober
They're sober
Sunday.
now.
It's coming.
Andy's
Yeah.
just smoking crack at the moment, but he'll be sober in a few
I'm
hours.
sure.
He's smoking the crack pipe with the meth head girl.
Whatever. I know. I'm just so tired of all these fucking idiots always saying,
Ralph
I'm
in
sober,
the
bro. Just this
Ralph
one
is in the
time.
chat and he says, "I've been sober for 13 days and you've been gay your entire life."
Oh, come on now.
Oh,
Ralph,
That's
you know what?
okay.
I wish you well, Ralph. Go
All
with
right.
God, brother.
All right.
Well, there we
let's go
go.
back into
All
the
right.
show. Squire trying to start trouble here.
I'm not. Hey, I'm just saying what's the chat saying.
Show is winning for a reason. Crimin says, so the Vegas trip was so bad you both decided to clean up your act. PvP says, I would generally say that the whole
completely normal
situation is
'cause they're
pretty
my
typical for a
friends.
party in Las Vegas and
Don't
not really that
question
crazy. I would
anything.
say it was a mix of a few degenerate times that year, seeing how much better and how much more money the show has made while we were.
How much more money?
Well, money is a good incentive.
all your money.
Before I read that, I'm trying to think. I need to go to Vegas because there's a tech thing there that I need to go to.
I need to go to Vegas.
I think if I end up, I'm gonna have to go. There's no way around it. Once I'm back in the
I
US,
gotta go to Vegas.
But I think when I
All
go to
right,
Vegas,
skip that. We already heard.
I'm
this
not going to
earlier.
do anything there. There's nothing that
sure.
I want.
Well,
I
he
hate
literally
gambling.
goes into me right
hate
after this.
gambling.
Oh, he
Because
does.
it's
Okay.
like I'm just so lucid. I'm just like I'm losing money, and it's not fun to lose money.
I'm losing
so
money,
what
but
the
I
fuck
want
do
to fuck
do?
whores.
Yeah, there's
Please
something
be my
else in
friend.
Vegas. There is somebody. There is. I shouldn't say anything. I almost got myself into trouble. I almost said something really detrimental.
Who is
to
it?
my
Somebody. Who is it, Josh?
He's going to meet them already. There's already a Vegas
might be right.
meetup planned.
Of
That's what
course.
this
You might be
is.
right.
Well, Josh is craving that interpersonal relationship,
Yes.
just like the pay pigs get. He has that
He
same
needs-
craving because he's just an internet weirdo loser that has no IRL friends because everyone thinks he's a fucking
Where's
weirdo.
this promo he did on you, Percy? We getting there? I want to hear. I want to hear what he had to say about you.
If you know, you know.
Just go to Vegas, Josh. Go have a good time, buddy. I'm sure the
Um,
hookers will treat you well.
If you know, you know.
Anyway, okay. So Medicomasochist has then since thusly been disavowed.
He just.
I know the meaning of it means daughter boyfriend, daughter boy.
And he just kind of like
His happen.
just
Ethan Ralph dunked on him.
ignores most of it.
Medicomasochist made his kid
I know.
until I met my wife. Leave Doom Guy alone. He has a totally normal looking penis. He's just huge. After fighting, he shamefully.
This about me.
So Perspicacity is a former Kino Casino pay pig and like
What?
volunteer writers room guy.
Pig.
And
The
then he's
only
become-
one who ever got paid was me. I've
What did
never
he just
given
call you?
Ashton
He said you're a
cent.
pay pig?
Yeah,
you were
first
like
it's
a
a
pig?
pig.
Whoa. That's
just-
awesome, dude. Person, I didn't know you were a magic or masochist, buddy. That's great. You
Yeah,
fucking
Well,
pig.
I don't think Josh understands
How
the
much did you?
concept
How much did
of
you send
someone
to
who doesn't
Ashton? You
pay
could
to
say it.
people
You could say
online.
it, man.
Yeah, how
much
much,
did you send
buddy?
to
How
Ashton?
much did you give Ashton?
$100,
Ashton
$200.
sent me $500, so I guess.
Whoa.
Whoa, buddy.
I
Buddy.
guess I guess I
$500.
partook in the money of the pay
Wait,
pigs, I guess.
So what? Yeah, what do you call a person who gets money from a pay pig?
I don't know. I don't know
I
what
have
you
no
would
idea.
call that.
What do you call
A
that?
friend? I don't know. Like I guess
I've
you owe
never
money.
pay pig for PPP, not a dime.
Oh, you're a Findom. That's right. You're a Findom, but you took his money.
I took his money.
Well, anyways, all right. So like you never worked on the show or anything. You're a pay pig. So continue. This is good.
Yeah.
This is great.
He
Got it.
shamefully, with nobody else to pay pig to, now pay pigs to Ethan fucking Ralph.
I've never given
What?
Ralph a dime either. It's just insane, man.
What?
This is like you go into another reality and you're in Josh world. So now I
Okay.
was a
We're
pay
in
pig
the
for
Josh
Ashton,
zone,
and now I'm a
dude.
pay pig for Ralph. Okay.
I guess so.
And just
trying to muddy the water as much as possible.
hey, look, guys, come on, spam the chat. This isn't Kino Casino. Don't spam the chat.
Uh-oh.
Don't spam the chat.
You got to sweep it up, Janny Juice.
Now he's
You gotta
sweeping it
sweep
up
the
because
chat.
he won't let anybody
close
say anything about me, period. So now you're listening to him live sweep it up.
So Perspicacity, as I said, who shamefully, very shamefully, as shamefully as it can possibly be, now pay pigs for Ethan Ralph. And when Iron Wolf, or whatever his name is,
Yeah, it took me 2 days to send Ralph
published
the money from the bet.
the
shamefully
Hooker
pay
thing,
pig, buddy.
he took his chance to strike.
I'm still
He's
in
been
the green
sitting
with
on
you,
these
though, Ralph, even
logs
after the
for
$20.
years, waiting for the perfect moment to drive the
'Cause you sent
knife
me a
into
few bucks.
pay and Andy Worski.
Yeah, that's not pay pig.
Ending
That's just
them and faithfully
bet.
serving his lord, Ethan Oliver Ralph, as the king snake. So let's
King
read these
snake.
logs. There's only one log that I'm aware of that I've read before from this, so I don't know how.
Not wrong. I agree with
might
all of
have
that.
lost on the Kamala
I
bet,
allow it.
Ralph, but I was 100% right that Trump was not even going to. I told you that Trump was going to sweep the election, and I was 100%
Talked
right.
about.
No competition.
I don't know how funny these can be. PPP says, Ralph's felting us on the Sunrise Boys. Ralph got me and the boys not able to run OBS is more embarrassing than anything in Ralph's
He sees about me a little after this too.
Knife into pay and Andy Worski. Ending them and faithfully serving his lord, Ethan Oliver Ralph, as the king's.
Imagine saying I'm stabbing Ashton in the back, but I'm serving. How am I serving Ralph? This was on my own stream.
I mean, Ashton literally stabbed us in the back. Like, what the fuck?
Well, Josh is going to pretend he doesn't know
He's such a
anything.
retard.
He goes retarded. Every time anything comes up that requires any kind of fact.
I don't know what's going on. I think he's
I
just
need
a
my
huge
pizza
pig.
today. I need my pizza. I'm 600 pounds. It's just constantly with the gulping of the air.
Yeah, he is really got the genius anus thing going on.
I don't think Josh is going to be here much longer.
Snake.
I'm going to have to redo my Josh
so
voice because now I got to account for
There's only
the
one
extra
log that I'm
300
aware of
pounds.
that I've read before from this, so I don't know how. I don't know how funny these can be. PPP says, Ralph's felting us on the Sunrise Boys. Ralph got me and the boys not able to run OBS is more embarrassing than anything in Ralph's life. He was dabbing on me for OBS. Now he's talking about Jesse's dead brother. I wanted to cool your brother off in hell with my piss. Ralph is.
I just want you to hear him try to completely sweep up everything in this and just be like, "Oh, these sound really funny and great."
So based. We can't keep him down. This is obviously a joke. It's kind of weird to publish this and be like,
"Oh yeah, it's obviously a joke."
Well, it kind of is a joke, but he's the half joke.
40 years
with Ashton, everything's a half joke.
Sorry, can't count. I really do consider just going full grift mode, DSP God mode, because I actually despise everyone online now, and I think they should be treated as the animals they are. Take the Daddy Jim pill, and all is well. That's based. There are people out there who are effectively livestock. They deserve to be eaten.
Everybody's livestock. They deserve to be eaten. I make my pay pigs money all the time.
Whatever, man. Yeah, this guy, he's nuts, dude. I don't know.
I've come to this
realization. I guess if you have that mindset.
None of you guys.
Yeah. Well, Josh clearly has that mindset. Remember when he had $100,000 in legal fees and nobody knows what happened to that money because the case doesn't even exist?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit, man. I mean, he's always been a piece of shit.
People looked up the lawyer and he lives in an RV. He
sucks shit, dude.
Time, man.
guys though. You guys are really
Yeah, and
human
his
beings.
fucking
You're
stupid ass fans believe everything
You're
he
not
says.
like mud monsters made of clay.
Eat it up.
that
They'll
don't
send him more money
exist.
Does
too.
he even
I'm
look
a
at any of?
I'm a mud monster made of clay that doesn't exist,
What
according
the
to
fuck?
Josh. Josh's musings.
Don't really exist outside of your physical machination.
Is he
But
just
there are some
reading
people
every
who are
single
just
DM
animals.
that you guys already covered?
Well, he's gonna
They don't
once
want
they
you to
get
know
too
this, but people
salacious,
have
he
meat.
just turns
Eat
them
them.
off and just
Of
goes
course.
and
You
starts
become a
talking about
Does he
true
even-
True
does he even
boys, it's
cover
over. I
any
can't
of
wait
the
to tell every
DMs about
fan to pay
himself?
Pygmies info to
Why?
the Fetzel.
Where Ashton says he
I
wants to
wouldn't
shoot
say
him in
that
the head?
even as a joke.
No,
That's a
he
bit
skipped
much.
off on that one. That's the
Oh,
one
of
he
course
skipped
he
off on.
Tasteful
did.
PayPal docs.
Of course.
Skipped off on
There's so
that.
many options. Personally, I'm thinking Doomsday Cult where the world is ending in 2024. Then I run off to Mexico with the donation days before the prophecy is fulfilled. Who cares? Pay pigs
Hey,
are subhuman. Let them
Mexico.
give Ralph millions. I want content. I want blood.
I gotta get through these as fast as possible.
Oh, I understand what he's doing. Like, these are 3-year-old logs, and Perspicacity is trying to be like, look, you guys.
3-year-old logs, 4-year-old. He said 4-year-old logs, and then he said 3-year-old logs.
They said
You're gonna
5-year-old
tell me-
initially.
Yeah, he said 5-year-old initially. You're gonna tell me this guy doesn't have fetal alcohol syndrome and is retarded? He can't even look at the dates that are huge block print right in front of the screen that this is 2022. Maybe Josh doesn't know what year it is. He is retarded.
You gave him money, 3 years ago. I mean, it's kind of hard to
Genuinely.
explain. Like, back in the day, when he was esoteric PPP with Godwinson, and Jim was doing his thing, Jim was also extremely anti-super chat. He didn't collect
Jim,
super chats on
my
any of his
other
streams.
father.
He shit-talked Patreons. He
Oh, yeah,
shit-talked
Daddy Jim.
merchandise.
I suck
I
his
remember
dick
that there
every
was, in
day so
particular,
I could get some
a
money.
guy who was ridiculed. And the guy's Redbubble had like all the
He's
default
my
stock
father. He
options for
talked
like
to me through a
Redbubble
live stream
merchandise.
and just to
And
me.
one of those was a clock. And he went on for like 20 minutes about how fucking humiliating it was that this guy was ridiculed.
Do you remember when Josh wrote like a 5-page post declaring that Jim was his father and that all Jim's thoughts were his fault? Were his thoughts?
Yes.
And he
I remember that.
melded with Jim, and he realized that Jim was the next coming of Christ.
That was the cringiest, gayest thing I'd ever read in my entire life when I saw that.
Every post from Josh. Is
I remember reading that though, and I'm just like, this guy is so fucking delusional. Like, this is the most
met my
delusional
father
shit.
today. I've never seen a picture of my real father, but I know it's really Jim. He's my real father.
Josh has had a lot of e-daddies, let's be honest.
Well, he didn't
Probably
even
more
know
than
what his father
anyone.
looked like until Ralph showed a picture on his show last year. So that'll tell you where we're at.
Fuck.
With
That's
Josh.
rough. That's fucking rough,
It is
buddy.
rough.
Isn't
he dead?
The guy's
Has he died
Redbubble
yet?
had like...
No, he's not. He's not dead.
He's alive. He just doesn't want anything to do with Josh. He's like, I don't have a son. I have other kids. He has other kids.
Yeah, I think
that
he's just
in
like,
contact
I don't want. I think he's just like, I don't want to have anything to do with him.
Yeah, this one's too. This is the motherfuck. This one up.
He's too fucking.
We shouldn't have had. We shouldn't have conceived him at that.
Didn't
care.
Ralph say he was gonna, like, when Jim died, he was gonna go dig up his grave or some shit?
He's gonna go piss on his grave. I'm pretty sure.
That's it. That's right. He's gonna show up at the fucking funeral or something. That's gonna be wild.
all the default.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said
So
that
fucked
too,
up.
Brian, right?
Oh yeah, I'd piss on his grave. It's fine.
Yeah.
Stock options for like Redbubble merchandise. And one of those was a clock. And he went on for like 20 minutes about how fucking humiliating it was that this guy was selling a clock with his logo in the middle of it where the hand.
What is he fucking talking about?
And then of course,
oh fuck! What was that guy's
super chats.
name? What was the guy's name that had the clocks with his face on it?
Oh fuck!
Fuck!
I don't even
Yeah, it was a
remember.
while ago.
That's some very old lore.
That's really old. That's
He doesn't know anything though. Remember that, Squire. He does
8-9 years
nothing.
ago.
He
Yeah,
can
he doesn't
recall
know
shit
anything.
like
Well,
this.
it's he's conveniently retarded.
Blackface Kermit would know who.
Yes.
I forget the fucking name.
And then PPP, who was against super chats, started taking super chats. And the thing that you have to remember is that as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, it's like people can't do things unless they're financially compensated for it. It's not viable to spend your working time doing something for fun that brings value to people and then not collect money from it. And I think in the early days of the internet, it was like, if you make YouTube videos, it's not a job. Get a fucking job. You can make videos on the side. But it's like, there's a job. For a lot of people, they put in work.
It's a job.
It's the only job I'm ever going to actually have.
He became one of these fucking streamers. You know what this reminds me of? Is those fucking Twitch streamers. All the Twitch streamers do this. At a certain point, if you consistently turn your streaming into a career and you just stream every fucking day, somehow you get in your head that turning on the camera, talking shit into the microphone, or playing a fucking video game is a really hard job. You're not editing videos. You're not doing any you're not filming stuff and cutting skits and clipping things in and out. It's fucking stupid. You're not even editing. He just finishes and turns it off, and then it's over. Then you watch it like this. It's not hard.
No, you're absolutely right. This is that
hard,
fucking.
Bro. You know it's hard.
Yeah.
You go out and you work blue collar jobs, and you see fucking people doing really fucking shitty stuff.
Yeah.
All the time. That's hard shit. You have to get up and fucking do that. They do that shit 12 hours a day.
Guys who doing doing and shit.
Yeah,
roofing,
plumbing, all that kind of shit. That's hard work. Sitting back, turning on your fucking camera and shooting the shit is not hard. It is not hard. That is super easy to do.
This is the hardest job. You are right. It's that fucking Twitch. It's that Twitch fart sniffer elitist mentality where it's just well, what I do is very important. This is the most important job, in the world.
When you're 600 pounds,
if Josh stopped streaming forever, then it would never change. It would change nothing. The world would still turn.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah, obviously.
Right, but that's what I mean. It's not a hard or important job. It's just not. I can't stand when streamers say this stupid shit.
I'm the greatest streamer of all time. This is my career now.
Go do some real work for a little bit, and then come back. And humble yourself.
It would be a
just
show
tiny
if
bit.
Josh put on a web camera. Then I might be able to watch it. I'd love to see what Josh looked like.
What do you want to watch? Maybe you want me to get off?
It would just look like a fucking Jabba the Hutt looking motherfucker. Is what he would look like.
We'd see Jabba reading the key.
What is that? Pudding? Oh, tuna. Okay. Oh, sorry, I wasn't muted.
Oh.
Tell me when he wants to come. I'm muted.
No, he's good. No, you're good. You can unmute. There you
go. If people want to pay for it, they do.
If people want to
Grifter
pay
Rams
me,
making all the
I'll
money
take
for Grifter PPP, the golden age. Gumroad up to 920 a month, boys. Soon the Tesla will be mine. PPP can't even fit into a Tesla. I'm sorry, but I can't imagine. Those things are fucking ridiculous.
There's no way
I don't
you'd be
know.
able to get
because it's like
anything.
The
I think they
Cybertruck
drive
baby.
themselves, right? You don't need I don't think they have a steering wheel.
I don't even think
I
you'd
think
be able
that
to fit
if
in
you
a
want a
Cybertruck.
steering wheel in your Tesla, you got to plug in a PlayStation 5 controller. So theoretically, I
PPP
guess
owns wait.
What?
This reminds me. All right, person, remember when PPP it was a weird dab on Ralph because Ralph had his red truck.
Yes.
And he was like, I bought an F-350 brand new.
I
remember that.
Show it. He was supposed to show it. He never did. Did he? Maybe he did.
He rides in the back.
You think he would use some of the money to go rent it, right?
Yeah,
you could rent one of those.
He rides in the bed of the F-150. He doesn't actually.
This was when he cucked everyone when he said he was going to Ralph's Swamp, right? And then it was their backyard or some dumb shit.
Well,
it was
knew
so
that was
fucking
bullshit.
It's like I don't know, just if you're gonna do it, do it. I mean, you guys have the money clearly.
That.
Or a Tesla would be the best option because it's just a bucket seat with no wheel in front of you to put your gun onto. So you just plug in your PS5 controller and you're good to go.
That's not how Tesla works, Josh.
Yeah, I think that's actually the best option. Literally the best option. I was thinking about this, and this is also an aside, but fuck Elon Musk. breaks my fucking Starlink, bans me on every fucking X
I wanna
account,
kill
and
Elon
his
Musk.
cars
He's
suck
so
too.
insulting.
They're all
Elon, you
his
piece of
cars
shit.
are like the worst fucking things
Wait.
on the entire planet.
His
They're
What do
the
you mean
cars
exact
break
opposite
Starlink?
of what
Did
I
Elon
want.
Musk personally ban Josh from Starlink?
Wait, whoa,
If so, that's
whoa.
amazing.
No, Josh's
Whoa.
fat ass fell on the Starlink and it stopped
Whoa.
working.
I love Elon now. Wait, he's shitting on Teslas. Go back. I need to hear this.
Yeah.
What's this faggot saying about my beloved Tesla car?
You just plug in your PS5 controller and you're good to go. But yeah, I think that's actually the best option. Literally the best option. You know, I was thinking about this, and this is also an aside, but fuck Elon Musk.
Wait, pause that real
Breaks my
quick.
fucking Star.
Did you hear that? His voice completely changed, and he just put like some fucking weird Southern voice on. Did you notice that?
I did actually.
He just put some Southern drawl. Like, go back. What the fuck?
But
did you all notice this? Now, wait a minute.
I don't know if he's from Central though. Like Central, you'll have a Southern draw in North, but I think he's from.
You know,
South
I was
Florida.
thinking about this.
They don't have that.
You're right. Hold on a second.
Put your gun to him.
I don't know if I've heard him do
you
that
just plug in your
before.
PS5 controller and you're good to go.
And you're like Kamala Harris. He just changes his
Yeah, he just pulled a Kamala.
Yeah, I think that's actually the best option. Literally the best option. You know, I was thinking about this, and this is also an aside, but fuck Elon
I
Musk.
was thinking about this.
Yeah, I was thinking
Elon
about
Musk.
this. He's a
It's like-
tranny. That's the tranny voice.
That's
the
some
voice
like
he
catty.
does. This is the voice he does when
Yeah.
he's Little Drip. He
That's
does
like a catty black woman voice.
Yeah,
that
he
just
does
did.
that. We just discovered Josh's
Oh,
alter
fuck.
ego on the stream.
It just peeked. It peeked through, boys. Red alert! It peeked through.
It peeked through. The tranny, the other tranny, dual personality, just peeked through.
He's having
By
problems
accident.
because like it's been going on so long. It's starting to pop
multiple
out.
personality disorder or something.
Yeah.
Well, I think the Little Drip is like his other personality that is a tranny, and then he pretends to be Josh. You know, it's like two personalities that he's developed.
All right, let's play this.
Breaks my fucking Starlink, bans me on every fucking X account,
Based.
and his
Based.
cars
Me
suck
on
too.
every
They're all
fucking
his
X
cars
account.
are like the worst fucking things on the entire planet.
the
They're
worst
the exact
things.
opposite of what I want.
How do you even get
Why
that high?
can't? Here's what I would do if I could pitch him something. Elon should make a prepper vehicle that is an electric charging, but fully manual. Manual windshields, manual brakes, manual steering,
Know how to drive a manual,
on, we gotta
Josh. Take a
slow
fucking
this down.
step back.
What?
We gotta slow this down because the heavy breathing is like at an all-time high here.
Him something. Elon should make a prepper vehicle that is an electric charging, but fully manual. Manual windshields, manual brakes, manual steering, manual transmission. The only thing that should be wired up is the actual engine connected to the battery.
You hear it?
And that way,
Yeah.
For air.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
and PayPal. In
This
that
really
way,
is
in the
genius
post-apocalypse, you have a car that doesn't need any electronic components
Genius
whatsoever.
Anus was a tranny.
But has a working
Now he is.
motor that can be charged
Josh's
by
ultimate
solar
fate,
or
either
any
way.
other thing that generates
You
electricity.
know how to drive a
Whereas
vehicle?
you get a beat up Ford pickup
No.
that is fully
I don't think he
manual,
knows
then
how
you
to
still
drive.
need diesel.
I don't think Josh
Is-
knows how to drive either.
Is Josh just talking about a Cybertruck? He's literally just describing
Yeah.
the Cybertruck.
He's literally describing a Cybertruck, yeah.
It's like, where the fuck are you gonna get that? You can use kitchen gas, I guess, or kitchen
You
oil.
use kitchen
But
gas
that's
to
going to run out
drive a
eventually.
car.
Whereas if you have solar panels, you
mean
have
like
10
oil
years with
from
those
the
things
pan?
you can charge your car up with just fine. You should make prepper Teslas.
I think he's talking about propane.
I don't know what the fuck
Instead, he
this
makes the
retard's
most
talking
fucking
about.
soylent.
There are like refrigerators and all kinds of stuff that run on propane tanks. But they're
He's
not
just
that
ass man that
efficient.
Elon banned him off of
Yeah,
social
he's
media.
just pissed off that
He's just
Elon's
pissed
banned
off.
him.
Like
I don't
that's all
think
this is.
I don't think he's ever seen a Tesla because he's been living in some shithole Serbia or in
If
his
I
mom's
don't know.
basement for like the last.
It's
Well,
possible.
he's been in
Who
his
knows?
mother's basement. He hasn't left in years.
Fuck,
Vehicles
he wants
know
no
the
power
fucking-
steering. You
the
know how much of a
mankind.
pain in the ass that would be.
It's
A
very
diesel
difficult
EV
to drive a
hybrid.
car
Yeah.
without
Well, actually,
parts.
those exist.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Diesel electric. I'm pretty sure they're very unreliable. I only say that because in Hearts of Iron 4, you can make diesel electric tanks, and they're bad. So
No,
they could be good in real life, but in Holy 4,
He doesn't know how to drive. Right there, confirmed.
Yeah.
His reference on
anyways,
vehicles is a fucking video
Tesla.
game that has nothing to do with vehicles.
Driving a car is just like a video game. That's what
It's like Hearts
Super
of
told
Iron
me.
4, guys. When you drive the vehicle, it's like, fuck, man. You don't know how to drive. You just admitted it. Like, this guy's an it. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's just fucking stupid. I don't know how he's been doing it then.
Can
He's
we
been
just
winging
give
it.
a round of applause for Ashton for sending this inept retard out to be like his fucking defender?
Sweep it up.
At least now we know Josh can't drive. Like, he's fucking. No wonder. How do you think he gets around? Just busing and training or Uber? It's gotta be that. That's the only
I
thing I
don't.
can
He
think.
just doesn't leave the house. I don't.
Forklift.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, he just. Oh, you're right. Yeah, he'll just Uber it like Ashton.
Yeah, forklift.
Yeah, fucking forklift.
Okay. Imagine donating to Gator. Dear God, where the fuck are my donors at Godwinson? This stream is going to be my own personal hell. Fucking useless. Josh should beg on his knees for Percep to be the mod and pay him bigly. On the Kiwi Farms? Never.
Some
Never,
of these
ever.
PvP posts are really
Perspicacity's
funny. I forgot
terrible.
about half of these.
It's like a...
Oh.
It's like the
Whoa.
Lauren
Shot across the bat. You
Southern
gonna take that first? Cut
Destiny
the promo.
Black
You've been hanging out, Ralph,
conundrum,
enough.
but with mods.
Get fired up.
Like, how could you ever mod somebody that's
I
modded?
never wanted to be a mod on your
Hold on.
forum.
Whoa. Percival, hold on. Let him cook. I want to hear this. I gotta hear this.
Let's
And then
hear this.
you can cut your Ralph and Mail promo. You've been hanging out with Ralph and I. Put some twang in it.
for Ethan Ralph. That's just dirty. You don't want to do that. I did once upon a time extend in my utter grace and magnanimity to Gator. I told Gator back when he was the last person to snake on Ethan Ralph, I told him, Gator, if you snake on Ethan Ralph, I will let you be the moderator of whatever board you want. I think I even offered I would set you up an anime board on the Kiwi Farms and let me moderate
if you
that.
gave me dirt on Ralph,
So you would
I'd make
always
you
have
mod.
a place to hang up your broom and call home.
So
And he
Brian,
rejected my offer and went his own way. He
rejected
MGTOW'd
my
or
offer.
jigtowed because it was Janny going his own way. That was the exception though. Would never make such an exception for Perspicacity. He's not exceptional.
Who wants
in
to
any way.
be a mod?
No, he is
You
an
have to have
exceptional
it-
individual.
This is the guy. Do you know who the mod is? An autistic fucking Chinaman who lives in Australia who couldn't string together two sentences. This is who your mod is. What do you want from me? This is like some bitter bullshit. I never wanted to be a mod on this stupid fucking site. I never even wanted to be
Yeah, you tell
popular. I
him.
just post on there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
tell him, Percival.
Why I'm telling him. I mean, let's be real. Why would I want to cavort around with trannies that suck Josh Moon's non-functioning cock? Get a fucking clue. I mean, that's the whole joke of this whole thing. Because he knows, I told Ashton, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm not even that involved with the farms. And they nominated me for the mod spot for the Gunt Forum. And I was like, this stuff with Ralph has gone so fucking nuts. Okay? That there can, all of these people on the farms are still mad at me, even though I don't really think of this, but now that I've, been revisiting the farm to look at the Kino Casino thread, I see some of the people still around. They're still angry at me and Squire because we broke up the little gang of people who were working with Vickers to try
genius
to
anus. It was
sue
literally
Ralph,
just
yeah.
fucking genius anus
It
and a
was
couple other
Genius
retards.
Anus acting as an agent for Vickers. Okay, and a bunch of your users decided, like, we're gonna help you destroy Ralph, and I was just like, listen, guys, this is retarded.
Yeah, this is
and they
fucking
got
gay.
really upset with me, and they're like still furious with me to this day, even though me and Squire don't really care or want to
No.
kill these people.
Literally for those
Oh.
faggots, it was like the end of the world. For me, it was a fucking Tuesday. Like, I
Yeah.
literally just was like, okay.
Okay.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Part
Autistic
in the
right.
wind to me.
He's so angry because I said they should remove his modship. It's not even that he was duped by literally Flamenco, Gator, and Christori and X.
Weren't they mad at you guys for the T-Clip stuff too? I remember you guys. Then they snaked you too. They got mad at T-Clips. Got mad at you too, right? I don't remember the whole story.
T-Clips wrote a thread where she said, I was trying to dox her and release her social security number. This was written by T-Clips, and she put a fake social security number in the thread. Okay, now we're going deep lore. Going Persip deep lore on the farms.
Whoa, buddy.
Pig Clips, back in the day, was so upset with us making fun of her that she faked a thread that I released her full name and social security number onto the farms, and then a year later, it turns out that it was a guy who used ass napkins. He would uncontrollably shit out of his ass, so he constantly had toilet paper tucked into his ass cheeks so he wouldn't shit himself. And T-Clips had contacted this guy and paid him to write a thread with a fake social security number and fake name for her so she'd get attention. And then it all came out later when the guy had a mental breakdown on the farms and released some kind of revenge porn. That's an arc lost to time. But that was all bullshit. Then they were angry that we exposed it was just retarded. You shouldn't be cavorting around with Vickers. I told them a million times, which has been proven beyond fact, that Rip Vickers is a shyster. He's a charlatan. He's a scam artist. And he's pure white trash and will do anything for money.
Holy fuck, they're mad about something we were right about?
Yeah, they're mad about that. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. Don't be mad at me about that. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And
I knew Vickers was a piece of shit.
Yeah, and Autistic Right, he just doesn't know how to... He shouldn't be a mod. He doesn't know how to properly post. All he posts is nonsense gibberish. That's why I don't think he should be a mod. I don't even care that he was duped by Flamenco, Gator, and Christori X, because nobody was reading that shit anyway. So I hope I put all of those things to bed as far as the Kiwi Farms lore. It's just it got really lame, and everybody was using it as a YouTube comment section for Ralph. And I mean, I'd rather just make the shows then. I mean, what's the point of putting effort into posting? But Josh is a retard. Let's sum it up with. Josh is retarded.
Sorry, Gator. What the fuck is happening, Bose? The Catboy subforum. Do I just build Josh's website?
Have some dignity. Don't work with Vickers.
I think I can't remember what started. Oh, because Jaden left the Nick Fuentes group, so I did. I started up a thing because that was like a big deal,
Okay,
and I wanted.
Somebody brings up Viggers again, and you know, Bri, Viggers is close to my heart. I know you've had some interactions with Viggers too over.
Yeah, I have.
S.O. Shaggy says, Vickers scamming an old guy for $100K in 2023 is totally depraved.
Wait, what?
Oh, Brian, did you hear about this?
So, Brian, I wanted to tell Brian about the Vickers lore.
Real quick. Persit, before we do that, is there anything else with this Josh audio?
No, I'm done with it. It's boring.
Okay, let's move on. So there was actually a couple things, Brian, that have happened.
We just want to do a quick roundup here. Yeah,
quick roundup of what of the things that have been.
It's hard.
Oh, bro, you got like a fucking bleeding dog on your screen. What are you doing?
Well, it wasn't on purpose. I just that was on my Twitter feed, unfortunately.
All right, what is your Twitter feed, bro?
What the fuck, buddy?
So first, let's go into this, and then we'll go into Viggers, because Viggers is gonna take a look.
All right.
So who do you think this is, Brian?
Squire showed me that earlier. That's Shaggy.
Oh, Squire ruined
it. He's looking.
Okay.
He looks shot. He looks shot out of his mind. Hold on, go back.
But some of the chat, I mean, people in the chat haven't seen this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Dude, he's looking wild. What is he doing?
Oh, hold on.
You keep going in and out.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's losing his mind.
Get off my couch.
Now,
bro?
At
Can you
first,
pause on his neck? He's got like some stuff going on there.
don't pause on his neck,
he
bro.
has-
Looks nasty.
He has meth sores on his neck.
Oh fuck.
And now
Can you make it bigger or something? It's like just like a small video. You can't.
Yeah, I'll make it bigger for the stream.
Yeah.
And I'll just show you guys OBS when.
You can't see really shit there. He looks old as fuck though. He looks like he's like
Well, he's on meth.
gotten
I know.
10 years older.
Like Brian, he looks completely different than when we last
Oh.
saw him, doesn't he?
I mean, yeah, he almost doesn't look like the
That's
same
why
guy.
I almost didn't recognize, but then I heard the voice and then the mannerisms, and I'm like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
that is Chagget.
Chagget.
Like,
Yeah, I don't.
like he's got full on mesh sores all over his body now. It's fucking rough. Oh fuck. That's so rough, bro.
Yeah, what is that? Is wild. He's got a TikTok. He's doing. Oh my god! Look at behind his ear.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
What
Like
is
he's
he
got
even
the
doing?
sunken face, you know, like he looks like he's
How
like
did he
fucking
get this bad? Last time I saw him, Ralph's bowling alley. He, like,
Yeah,
danced
no,
with
no,
me.
it was, no, Ralphomania. He was at the wrestling event
He
too.
was at the
Oh,
wrestling
I
event.
didn't realize that.
And he was looking kind of cracked out, but he didn't like look this bad.
He's in. I mean, he
Yeah,
really
he's looking
belongs in the
rough, dude.
sanitarium. But his parents love to torture him and see him be tortured. So I'm not surprised this is happening. But he really needs to be put in like a sanitarium, right?
You know, Ralph Akun, I was saying that
He needs to
earlier.
probably go to rehab. Yeah.
I think
a
it was
sanitarium.
from Ralph macing him in the face that got him to like this.
Yeah, so
Like
Ralph
some-
macing
You think he
him-
likes it?
Yeah, Ralph macing him in the
Look at
face.
his arm. Oh, what does he do? Oh, okay. What's he pouring on his
Yeah.
arm?
Peroxide.
Yeah,
Oh,
peroxide.
fuck. Why?
Or rubbing alcohol, one or the
Or
other.
rubbing alcohol. And this is whole
Why is
TikTok.
he doing this? He's driving while doing this?
Yeah, he is driving while doing this. Oh yeah, that's peroxide.
Oh shit, bro, no!
I mean, this is some real fucking disturbing shit. Now we know what bottom of the barrel really is.
Yeah, this is going to
we
be
know what bottom
Tardsky in
barrel
like
is for a
5
while,
This
years.
is Tardsky in 5 years.
This is
Well, that's what I
Tardsky in
told
5
you guys,
years.
right? When you guys like contacted me the other day, it was what I mean, this is the best it's gonna get for him is the Vegas hooker. You know, like we know what's gonna their ending is gonna be. You know, they're gonna be alone in Mexico, like or homeless or doing drugs, and they're not settling down with a wife and kids or paying taxes or like trying to do something better. They're just this is it. Hookers in Vegas.
That's Tardsky.
So same with Chagget. Like this is how they always.
Do you think we'll
Well,
have Tardsky and Leanna pouring alcohol in their wounds for?
Yeah, probably.
No, it'll
I
be
mean,
knowing Tardsky will be mayonnaise, buddy.
He'll be
It'll
once
be mayonnaise.
they're in their 40s and 50s, yeah, for sure. It'll be
This is
something similar. I mean,
Tardsky. This is your future, buddy.
this is
You
the
and
best
meth
it's gonna. Yeah, it's
Well-
probably their future.
Well, it's going to be even more stuff because Chagget has a lot of money from his parents, like Tardsky.
Yeah, it
Well,
doesn't
they
look
cut
like
him
he
off.
does, though, man. I think they cut him off.
Well, look at the car he's
Looking
driving
rough.
in, though. You say
I mean, that
but look
looks
at
like
the-
a nice. That
look
looks
at
like
the
a nice
he's
car.
driving in.
Yeah, but it could be just because it's like a car he's had for a while.
But
I
as
don't
you
know.
can see, somebody says Dylan, and he
Big
says
D
yo,
Hydro
yo.
P's. That's him.
It's Dylon,
Yeah,
bro.
Dylon.
Dylon. Got it.
Dylon. No, it's definitely him. Like,
It's
there's no
definitely-
way
Yeah,
it's not.
that looks like him
See,
to me.
Yeah, Dylan. Yeah.
Real Dylon.
I spray, I scream.
I
What
spray,
a
I
what
scream.
the.
I
Dude, this is
spray,
all
I
fucked. All right, let's go to
scream.
the next thing. I need a palate cleanser, dude. This is
Yeah.
pretty fucked.
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
said let's get it out of the way quick.
Yeah. let's
Oh,
get that out
not
of
the
way.
dog, bro.
Why does he keep doing that? Why does he keep showing that dog video?
Bro.
What the fuck?
Fucking no.
I don't know what
Twitter's
you're
so
doing,
fucking
dude.
weird.
I don't know what you're doing.
It's because we looked at that horrible fucking Chagget video. Now, like, the algorithm thinks I want to see fucked up shit.
You want to see people
What is
fuck-
this that we're looking at?
Now we're gonna look at the Vigor stuff.
Well, this is like a meme or something. Like it's like some. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta zoom in.
Yeah, he's got to fix
Okay.
what we're looking at here.
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, there we go. That looks better. We're going through your timeline. Okay.
Yeah, we're going.
This is a bunch of P's and PPPs all over the.
Of course, I'm all over the Vickers. Do you like this art, by the way?
Oh my god, dude! Isn't that Pinecone Girl in the toilet?
Took me 20 minutes to like do all the little Worski heads on the flies and stuff.
It's based.
Poked out Worski heads.
Like you said though the other day, it's missing the high heels. You just need some high heels.
I don't even know what's going on in that video, but I've been getting a lot of videos since I've looked at the Chaggett video where people are like falling off cliffs and stuff. I thought that's against like TOS.
What else you want to show me? You said something about what was it, $100,000 or something like that?
Yeah,
what
Vickers.
Was it?
Vickers, yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, hang on.
What happened with Vickers?
Vickers?
What is this? Oh, is this a case? James Davis versus Matthew W. Vickers, Chad D. Vickers, April Vickers, Chad D. Vickers' son?
So you try to guess the first thing.
Oh, that's his brother.
Yeah, try to guess the first thing that happened
Golden
with
Coin LLC. But didn't he file bankruptcy and the coin shop's gone though, right? So
yeah, he did
how
file
is this even a thing?
bankruptcy. So there are two things that happen with Vickers. Okay.
Fraud, conversion, negligence, misrepresentation, and intentional misrepresentation, receiving and concealing of stolen property. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Wait. Is this about... Okay, so you know the story of how he got his business, right? Like
I've told this story. I told you this story, Brian, on a live stream.
Is this the guy? Is this the guy coming back for revenge?
No, it's a different guy.
This is a completely different guy.
This is a different guy.
This is a different guy. He scammed out of all this shit.
Financial elder abuse. What, he beat somebody? What, he beat someone's grandpa?
He scammed this old man out of $100,000. Just like he scammed the original guy. Remember the original crazy guy who...
I didn't even know there was a financial elder abuse law.
Rommel.
I had no idea you could financially abuse an elder. Like, I guess, I mean, that's true, you can.
Well, no,
but I didn't know
that's
there was laws
That's
for that.
common.
But I didn't know there was laws for that.
Well, the reason why there is, Brian, is because, in these old folks' homes, people would, like, go in there and fucking try to get them to, like, sign over their fucking wills and shit. That's why they have this.
The biggest ones were the TV shows where they did the scams where they were like, oh, just spend your money now and buy these nice real diamond earrings. And, remember the TV...
like the Nigerian scammers, they say, oh, we're Social Security, just give us your Social Security number
you're right.
We'll update your payment methods. I mean, they do it all the time.
You learn something new every day. Yeah, I knew that always happened. I just didn't know they had like a terminology. I guess that makes sense. I should have known that.
Yeah, he scammed this guy out of $100,000 for all his goods.
Fucking hell!
What? It started his.
This guy's gonna be. You know what? If I was Ralph, I'd just bring him on the show at this point. I mean, he's got nothing left to lose. Might as well ask him how he's doing. Fuck.
Well, we had Ralph on during the initial.
No, I meant like Ralph should bring on Vickers.
Oh, Ralph should bring on Vickers.
Yeah, he's got nothing left.
Could you imagine?
Like, it's not like Vickers is gonna press charges or something on this time.
Sure,
he might as well talk to the guy one-on-one.
Vickers will be like, I'm gonna make some money. So, guess what else happened with Vickers?
Oh, no. More restraining order. Wait, did Ralph get a restraining order on Vickers?
No. Read it.
Yeah, read what happened.
Personal service, he filed domestic violence restraining order, a DV, huh? Temporary restraining order, request restraining order. From who though? It just says petition Matthew, so he's filing a restraining order.
He's filing a restraining
with minor.
order.
Hold on. Did that say with minor?
With minor, yes.
Yeah.
Guess who he's filing this restraining order on now? This new restraining order.
It's gotta be Ralph. I mean, as ridiculous as it sounds, it's gotta be Ralph. Ralph's in fucking Mexico.
No. It's not even close. Ralph is.
Is it? Oh my God! Is it Faith like the dude?
No, it's even worse.
It's even worse.
What? Faith? It's Faith herself?
No, it's the wife, Ariana Vickers.
Wait.
He alleges that his wife, Ariana Vickers, held him at gunpoint with the shotgun.
Holy shit.
I told you, man. They're going full. I told you. It's the whitest, trashiest family in the world.
Hold on. Didn't Cog tell everyone that it's like a fake divorce and it was like all for like paperwork only? I swear Cog told everybody that. He was running around like...
I think he did.
It's not true, really.
It's just a code.
That was the original scam, but here's what really happened. I'll explain to you what really happened because I'm an expert on the Vickers. I could read their minds. Remember
Sure.
Ariana? She got a tummy tuck and she got lipo and she got all that plastic surgery. And she got all of those goods. And then when they separated, Biggers was going to take on all of the debt to take on the bankruptcy when they got a divorce. Well, guess what Mrs. Biggers did? She's fucking him over, bro. She's taking all the money and
she
she's
took
on the
money
run.
and ran.
I mean, to tell me
She
that the
scammed
divorce
him.
ended badly? No,
Yeah.
that never happens.
The
She
wife
got-
That never
took
happens.
She scammed him so fucking
Yeah.
hard. She made him rack up all the credit cards to maximum to get all the surgery she wanted. Now she's gonna leave him with all the debt.
You think it was all planned? You think it was planned?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these people are pure white trash, and the wife is just as crazy as Biggers is. Remember, she said she's a crack shot with a gun, and she's gonna gun down all the haters.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, now
Oh,
she's
yeah, I
gonna
remember
gun down her husband.
I'll gun you all down.
I'm real crack shot with the rifle. I'll shoot you right between the eyes, bitch. She had it down, man.
She's gonna get you now.
Well, now she's going
Yeah,
after the
better
husband.
watch out.
Now Mr. Biggers is in big trouble.
I mean,
'cause
Vickers should
Ariana's
just
going
bring
on.
his. Do you think Vickers should bring his show back?
I hope he does. That'd
I
be
hope he
amazing.
does.
I might as well at this point.
Now it'll
man.
really
can-
actually be
He
watchable.
can bring back those pedos or whatever
Trust
the fuck
no
he would have
Oh
bitch.
my
on.
god! I didn't say that.
He's gonna say, "Trust no bitch. I was wrong."
I don't know. I mean, this is so wild. Poor Faith, right? Like she has to deal with all the
I
stuff
know.
with Ralph,
I'm
and
very
then like
proud of
it's
Faith. She seems to have really got her life together and gotten away
no.
from her
I mean, but
parents.
think like she had to deal with all this stuff with Ralph, and
I
then
know.
as soon as she gets done with Ralph, it's like it's straight to family drama in the backyard.
Well, the
pretty
family
sure-
drama is why she ran to Ralph. Let's be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
That is true. That is
She
true.
ran
But
to
after
Ralph.
all
She
that's said and done, and she
told
finally gets Ralph and
everything
her.
that to get her out of that house. She told Ralph everything. They're beating her. They're not letting her shower. She's not eating. She's being abused. She went
Yeah,
to
I
live
mean,
with
I understand all that. What I'm saying is like, she ran to Ralph, then she had to deal with all the Ralph stuff. And finally, when she
Yeah.
gets like on some type of terms with Ralph, right, it goes straight into nuclear option with the family, and
the
she's like, it's
family.
like down the,
I know.
down the street. It's like, fuck,
you
you can't get away from it, man. It's got to be brutal. I feel bad for the chick.
It is
That
tough,
sucks.
but she seems to actually have brightened up, and I think maybe it was like, okay.
I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I don't even know how anybody would.
Well, we haven't heard from her, so I assume it's good. It's better. That's better than anything. What I mean?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
She probably posts on the Twitter like her baking a cake, but there's nothing, whatever, man. I mean, that's
Yeah,
fine.
she's baking a cake.
She's
like,
not
it's-
embroiled in
whatever.
lawsuits.
Her dad
with
sucked
Ralph.
ass though, bro. He got me flagged down with Gator. They both fucking suck shit. Fuck Elon, bro. Anyway, like it was all so dumb because they flagged all the ones where I said the word tranny, and you can't say that on X. So I just was like, fuck
Now
this
you
website.
can.
I'll never come
Well,
back.
now you can.
Yeah, you can.
I'm
Say
not
it all
going
the time.
back. Fuck Elon on that.
So that's the Vigors news, Bri. That's the Vigors update.
Okay. Anything else?
Is that all? I think
that.
I think that's it.
That's it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's entertaining, boys. I don't know how you guys still keep up with all this shit.
Well, it's
This is
all
all
been the
fucking
content
stupid.
has been falling from the sky, but I love the Vigors stuff more than
I know.
and
you do.
I love being right more than anything else.
Yeah, you do.
So it's
You
like
do love
a
to feel like you're right. Yes,
it's a
that's
double
true.
dopamine hit when the Vigors are having more lawsuits and getting arrested.
All this stuff is so. I mean, I don't know, man. Like nowadays, it's just like I can't tune into this shit anymore. It's so negative and just fucking. It like there's so much shit going on in the world right now. It just sucks, man. To listen to half these fucking losers and idiots that can't figure their shit out.
For
Like
Trump's America.
I'm wishful. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that the income tax thing really comes through. I think
if you read
the
the
things just
chat,
gotta
it's
come
all
down.
very positive for you, Bri. They love you.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck off, man. They're just shit posting, bro. I mean, they're
No,
just.
Brian, no,
I'm
it's
not. No,
genuine.
no, 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 no. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Total Bri victory.
I'm very good on all
So,
that.
Brian,
It's just people
actually, we
shit
haven't had
posting.
this conversation. What was your
Hmm.
take on the election? Did it go as you expected, or what do you?
No,
what do
I
you
went
think?
to sleep. I was hoping I was voting for RFK Jr. and then he joined Trump, which I was happy with. So I was like, okay, I'm throwing it that way. And then I went and voted, and then I started seeing it, and it was looking great. But that was last election, you know? And so I was like, I'm going to go to sleep, and at 3 a.m, they're going to stuff the ballots with like 1 million votes out of nowhere. And then they're just going to rig it again. And I think a lot of people felt that way. Woke up and I was shocked. They didn't get the rigging they wanted, and it was a landslide almost on every
Yeah.
count. So I was very happy with that. And now I'm just, but then like now we have all this new shit, right? Like they're so fucking angry. They're like trying to start World War III as fast as before January 20th. I mean, it's fucking bananas. I'm like, all right, well, you know, like the whole world's to shit right now, and everything's so expensive. And it's like if you got a wife and kids, or you're paying your bills and stuff, like you know exactly what I mean. You go to the grocery store, you go to the gas station. You can't get anybody at work. Nobody wants to fucking work anymore. Employers aren't hiring enough anymore. Like me trying to hire somebody right now is a pain in the ass, and then trying to find people who are experienced is even worse. It just sucks. The last 4 years have been shit for the working man, I think, overall. So
Yeah.
hopefully it gets better. That's the best you can do. But
Well, here's
that's what I hope
hoping
as
that
well.
it.
Here's hoping.
Someone in the chat's like, "Are
I
you
got
guys
faith in God,
Israeli
brother, and
fans?"
that's what I believe. I believe on the path is set for us. So, but he's got to do the income tax. He's got to do at least half of what he said. The last time he was in, he didn't do a lot of the shit he said he was going to do. So if he doesn't do half this time, I mean, I'm full accelerationist at that point, like burn it all down.
Well,
So,
have you seen his? I mean, his cabinet picks seem to imply that.
yeah, I like a lot of his cabinet picks. Some are weird. I think
Some are
everybody's kind of
bizarre.
jumping the gun on it, but just everybody should just wait and see.
You know, Josh was the original MAGA fan.
Josh hated Trump. Josh hated Trump. He hated Trump. He started a whole. I remember when he started a whole thread trying to get people to go after Trump because of Section 230. Like he was
well, now he
ballistic about it.
He hates Trump now because it's all trannies and they all hate Trump. But before that, when Josh was trying to be based internet psycho, he was a big Make America Great Again guy. I have the picture. And look, he even has, remember that Josh lies that he doesn't vote? Look, he has the I voted sticker and everything.
Yeah, he's such a piece of shit.
He's a lying piece
of course
of shit.
he votes. Of course he
Don't
votes.
believe his lies.
Look at the ham hocks in that fucking reflection.
Wait, is that a new photo? Was that a MAGA hat?
That is a MAGA hat.
How old is that photo?
2016.
Photo. This is 2016.
That's got to be 2016.
Hold on, look at his hair. Is his hair dyed?
No, looks about right.
Looks about right.
Zoom in on the shades. Let's look at what's going on.
Josh actually has.
Zoom in on the shades.
So Josh is actually a ginger. He has red hair, but he dyes it black. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that. Zoom in on the shades though. He's like, look at his
look at the
fucking
ham
wrist.
hock. Look at that thing.
Yeah, look at the ham hock. Zoom in. This is a new
like
photo.
Look at his arm.
Look at that hand. Look at that arm.
It's probably like 3 times the size.
Is he wearing makeup? Hold on,
Probably.
Zoom back a little bit.
Is
he wearing makeup?
He's probably. It looks like he's got a smooth filter over his face.
Yeah, he's got a filter.
That's a filter.
That's definitely.
He's putting filters on.
Well, yeah,
holy shit! Hold on, wait, stop! Time out. Look at the bottom left underneath the nose, between the nose and lip on the left side. You see the white line? You see the white line? That's the filter fucking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a filter.
Holy shit! He's a dude putting on chick filters.
What's
happening?
I've never used a fucking filter on a photo ever. I don't even know how to fucking do that.
This I think is Josh shortly after. And see,
it's definitely a filter.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh, his eyes are fucked in that one. Look at his eyes. He's got
that's why he's got sun.
He's got the Ralph orbital bone fracture eye going on. It's going in 2 different directions. Is that real? That looks fucked.
That's real, yeah.
His right eye looks completely fucked. That's probably why he's wearing shades.
No, he's got that Brittany Venti physiognomy where she has the sloth eyes and shit, where they're so far apart.
God, he's got the Sampuku eyes, right? Is that what
yeah.
I have a lot of pictures of Josh. You want to see some rare?
Why do you have so many pictures of Josh, bro?
The rare pictures of Josh.
I'm sure the audience would
might
love
as well
to see
if you got it.
Josh's.
Well, just like I keep a lot of pictures of you, Brian, I got a lot of rare Brian.
Yeah, it's really weird, dude. You shouldn't do that. It's creepy, bro.
Here's Josh with the Jewish hat on.
Creepy weirdo. Oh yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, look at that. That's a chick hat, bro. That's not even a proper fedora. That's like a hat you pick up at Target.
It's too small for his head. It's like, what the fuck?
What is that look he's got going on? Dude, I don't... He's gay, man.
Here's
That's
Josh with a Bible.
You just saw a trap look.
Here's Josh with the Gideon Bible.
See, now he looks young there. He looks like a high schooler.
He's young there, yeah.
Yeah, that's a young Josh. That might be a Blockland Josh.
We have the one that I have the one that he spreads around now.
I don't know, the snow one.
Yeah,
that's good. All right, that's enough.
Has
That's enough for
filters
Josh.
all
for
over
me.
Look at the filters on this
All
one.
right, you ready to go to bed, man? All right, I'm gonna bounce, boys. This
All
was
right.
enlightening to see what you guys have been up to. So
yeah, well, glad you made it. You know,
that's
I know everyone's been wanting to.
Mentally, truly dented Josh is my.
Dented Josh.
You gotta get a hobby, man. You can't be so weird. You shouldn't be saving.
This is hobby, buddy.
This is a fucking hobby, man. Get a new one. All right, you guys have a good evening.
All right, Brian. You have a good one. Have a good Thanksgiving if we don't talk before then.
Yeah, you too, bud.
God
bless you all.
Thanksgiving, Bri.
Yeah.
God bless you too, buddy. I love you. Have a good day, holiday. I know you don't believe it. Bri. Well, see, we got Brian on for a special occasion. Talk about Josh.
Someone just added me something. Hang on. Alex Stein is talking shit about Aaron Emo and Nick Rekieta in his court case right now on Fish Tank. What?
Okay.
All right, here.
You want to take a peek at it? If you got a link, I will.
I put it in the group chat for this call. It's on Twitter, so it's a Twitter link.
Pull it up. Little breaking news during the stream.
Little breaking. Well, let's see what this is. If someone added it to me, so it must be good if someone added it. And then we'll end because I gotta go.
Yeah, I thought.
Well, I had to go like an hour. It is what it is.
I gotta piss like a racehorse.
I haven't been able to get up anyways because this cat has been like just fast asleep on my lap this whole time.
Squire held hostage.
This cat, I swear to God, as soon as I get home, cat immediately just runs up to me and just starts meowing. And will try to like climb up on top of me and like lick my face. I'm like, just what the fuck? What are you doing?
Did he want some? All right, here we
go. They drug tested one of his children. Allegedly, the child tested positive for cocaine. I don't believe that Nick would actually give his child cocaine, but I do believe that the child was in a house where there was cocaine around. You're taking your baby to a room where there are tons of needles around. So it is very possible that a toddler, infant, whatever you want to call it, could accidentally use that needle or those drugs. And so I was trying to protect the baby by showing you how dangerous it is. It was a test. And you passed the test. But just like Nick Rekieta, you're in a court of law, Nick Rekieta's in a court of law, and in a way, this is another win for the toe, for Steel Toe, one of the biggest podcasts on the internet. Do you understand that?
Oh my God.
Well, it's relevant because children are involved in that situation too, where Aaron had to make SpaghettiOs for the children because they were ignoring the children, they weren't giving them enough food, and I don't want that situation to happen with you.
What the hell is going on?
What the
fuck? What the fuck was that?
That's kind of amazing. I might have to go watch Fish Tank.
I know.
Is he saying he left a used syringe on the floor for the inhabitants to pick up, and then he goes into a monologue about Steel Toe?
I think it was some kind of like. I think he was trying to do some kind of like lesson to them or some shit. He's like teaching them how to not like pick up needles or something. I don't fucking know. I know that these fucking people that are on Fish Tank are always like the biggest mongoloids that Sam Hyde's able to find. So I wouldn't be shocked. You know that Ashton and Andy probably seethe constantly about how Sam Hyde just completely just like blackballed them.
Well, clearly, who knew?
Humiliated them.
That's how I knew the Iron Wolf Spear guy was telling the truth, because how would he know that Andy sees behind the scenes about Sam Hyde because of an incident in a hotel
Oh,
lobby in
so
London?
apparently it was a challenge that was loosely based on the Rackets case, where the contestants had to care for fake babies.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's fucking base. Oh shit, that's awesome. I know. I might actually watch it. I've never really watched Fish Tank that much. I've seen clips, but I've never watched it because it just seemed kind of like, yeah, it might be organic, but it looks scripted as fuck too.
Yes.
Kind of like I'm just like, so
It does look grifty as fuck. It looks like IP2 but in a house, and I could get into that. I think.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't like if it didn't have like clearly mentally ill people, I could enjoy it more.
Well, I don't know. To me, it just seems very overly scripted for what it is.
It's very
to me.
scripted, and you have like
Very
a lot of
scripted.
people that are just not cognitively there.
You know.
So it makes me feel like a little dirty watching it. You know,
But
you don't
that's
want
what I kind of like about
like bum
IP2
fights.
is a lot of. I mean, yeah, there is some scripted shit in IP2, but a lot of IP2 is like organic shit that just happens.
Yeah.
Like with this, it's just it's pretty clear if something crazy happens, it was probably scripted. There may be one or two little organic crazy nuggets, but everything else is some scripted bullshit.
Yeah. I think
But
I like IP2 better because they're free. It feels like you're taking a bunch of it's basically bum fights, but they're trapped together and have to live in a house. You know?
yeah,
That's why I have trouble with it. But I'll definitely watch that. I'll definitely do an update. All right, Squire. I
yeah.
hope everybody enjoyed the show. Thank you for coming out and
Yeah, it's
watching.
fun.
Yeah, those are somehow real numbers tonight. Like we were getting like 260, 250. Before Fat Fuck flagged my channel down, I was pulling over 300. So I was finally getting momentum on the channel, and I think he got a little nervous or something.
Well, he's just a little upset because we were, exposed to the
Yeah.
herp that's going on. And you know what, Ashton? You can do whatever. I know you think you're like a you know, big celebrity now, or whatever the fuck. But yeah, it's just whatever.
Big celebrity.
He thinks he's some fucking big
You have
shot now.
one fucking mentally ill person who pays for everything. There's no celebrity involved.
Yeah, you have 3,000 clearly botted viewers. It's like, okay. You know what's funny? You got him and you got Josh and you have all these other little fuckers that are, orbiting them that are just like a bunch of rats that are fighting over like, a few pieces of cheese, but there's not enough cheese for all of them.
No.
So
they have to find the most mentally ill Discord person that they could find, and then, have gay orgies with them to keep them in check, so they keep giving money.
Yeah, but it's like,
pretty sad.
it's a closed loop.
Heard.
It's a closed ecosystem. Like,
yeah,
they're never going to get out. They're never going to become mainstream. Unless they fucking sell their soul to the feds, they're not going to get any kind of like, mainstream momentum. It's just, they're just stuck. They're like Josh is stuck too. Jim's numbers have been fucking in the shitter. Clearly, someone's been botting him. It's just like for all intents and purposes, the grifty part of the sector.
Well, I did want to show on that stream that Josh's polls, he was only getting like 100. He supposedly has 3,000 live viewers, but he could only get like 150 votes on a poll.
Well, because his numbers are complete bullshit too,
and it's that poll is connected to 2 different streams.
Yeah.
And he's getting thousands on each side of the streams. I mean, this is just nuts.
Yeah, Cube Group says it best. Kiwi Farms equals Medicare's audience equals Kino Casino audience. It's literally the same pool. It's this tiny ass little pool, and that's it.
Well, yeah, the exposure of the Kino Casino audience being as small as it is was kind of shocking, even to me. I thought there were more people than that. But
It's not like we've seen any mainstream people talk about
Cash
the
for
casino.
cash for
No one
services.
fucking
It's a
cares.
cash for service industry that we found ourselves in these days. So,
Cash. When did money become the root of everything? Where
well,
everything it has to be money.
where did desperate neets online start paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to hang around with 600-pound lesbians and crackheads?
I feel like this is a new thing. You know, I mean,
This is a new level of depravity.
I've seen neets pay money for like
like
e-wars,
real,
like
well,
literal
I've seen
OnlyFans
neets pay.
spots.
I've heard of like very rich children paying to hang out with celebrities. I've heard of
Yeah,
that.
I've heard of that.
But this is like a new level of delusion.
I mean, fuck, you could spend 24 grand to hang out with an actual celebrity. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
It turns out all the roaches in the sewers of the sector are, like cardboard roaches. They're not real, virtual roaches.
Jim is at fault. Well, yeah, a lot of this is Jim's fault, I think, because he did kind of popularize giving money to people. You know, it's not the
Online
grifting part that he
prostitution, yeah.
popularized.
Online
He
prostitution.
popularized, give me money.
Give me money.
And
I'm
then
totally dying. I'm totally gonna die tomorrow. Just give me all of your money.
He really did make it to where it was acceptable to give money.
It's working for 4 years, and they still believe he's dying any day.
No, he's not. He's not dying. I mean, he might be sick, but he ain't dying.
Well, clearly he's not dying. What surgeon repairs somebody's spine if they're dying? Why would he be scheduled for reconstructive surgery on his spine if he was dying?
How did Medicare make his money?
No surgeon in the world is going to do that surgery. How did Medicare Masochist make his money? We don't know.
We don't know. I'm
his
assuming
wife works for Apple. He's a nurse.
Yeah.
The wife might be the big earner, or he might have his trust fund, which
I'm guessing he has a trust fund.
Seeing as where he's from, because he's from like California, right?
Yeah. So
he's
I'm not
from
sure
a
which
very
part,
rich area of California. I think he's from.
Is
like
it a rich part?
I thought he was from like Orange County or something insane.
Let me look it up because his docs is fucking on all over the place now. Let's see.
Post-op training nurse.
Where
SO Shaggy's Twitter.
Sacramento.
That's a wealthy part.
No.
It's
kinda.
Usually upper middle class in Sacramento.
Have you ever been to Sacramento?
Well,
Sacramento's a fucking shithole.
Every city in California is a shithole, though.
I mean, maybe he's got.
Besides the coast, there's still really rich, nice areas on.
He's not. Yeah, but that's the thing. He's not near the coast, so kind of. I don't know. It's probably like some crackhead money or some shit.
But I always thought Sacramento was like upper middle class to like it's like a huge dichotomy. It's like some of the poorest people in the state and some of the richer people in the state. Because there's a lot of state workers outside Sacramento, isn't there?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's some kind of fucking. It's probably.
Capital.
It might be political money. I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, I mean,
which if it is
political money.
Oh fuck! If it is, that's even more fuck if you think about it.
Yeah, well, it's all political money outside Sacramento because it's the capital. That's where they do all their campaigning and stuff. So that's what I've heard, but I don't know. I've never been. I've never been to California, so. Ashton got the herpes simplex too from the hooker, the black hooker in the hotel room.
Yeah, well, either that or he got it from one of the pay pigs.
Or one of the pay pigs' cocks, but we don't know which.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
It's tough, buddy.
So we're signing off.
Tough. Yeah.
We'll sign off on that very sad note of the herpes on the lips. He is the embodiment of vice, buddy. So.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe him now.
Yes. Well, good night, everyone. I hope everything goes well. We'll tune into this fish tank, I think. And See you later.
And we'll be back maybe this weekend if something's going on.
Maybe
If
this
not,
weekend, but I'm going to be tired.
maybe.
It's a holiday season now.
Yeah, it's
so
a holiday. That's why I said maybe. So if not early next week sometime, I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll be back.
We'll
Unless
give
something
everybody a
fucking
break for the
insane
holidays.
happens, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's gonna be probably pretty mellow for the next, few days, I would imagine.
Yeah, I imagine so. There's nothing happening.
Because they're in the
canceled.
bunker.
They've completely canceled their show because Rackets now has extended his court case out to and sentencing to December. So they won't have anything to feed on until December. There's nothing.
Ugh.
And Ashton's turkey outfit is going to have to be thrown in the trash, unfortunately.
Oh,
How
that's
sad.
tough.
So see you around next time. Juice!
Juice!